topic you said, there's a second evil sphere near Nemaya. I say we have to help her now.
We should probably.
Yeah, we should.
get out there. How do we get upstairs?
Let's sneak
I
around.
will show you how to get upstairs. I know
Alright.
the boat.
Yes, you know it very well.
Let's follow Alaris here.
So,
I can't see the boat on the D20 roll20 thing because my internet's.
If we see someone,
you
I
don't
can make
need
them
to.
fall
It
asleep.
just would be just cool. But you don't need to.
What?
You don't need
What?
to roll on the roll20 thing. It's just.
No, I can roll. I just can't move my character
I'll move it for you. Sure.
because the picture is unclear.
Of course. So what you know though is that right in front of like there are doors to the left, to the right of the room, and like if you just take the first door in, you could get right into there's like this staircase, this round staircase, circle staircase. So
This
if
one
you
here, right?
yes, this one. So if you just sneak in there right in front of you, so like you just need to take the door right in front of you basically. Sneak in there, go upstairs, and you're upstairs. Problem is that upstairs there is like could be anything. You haven't been there right now, so you don't know who's running around there, you know. But it's more or less
Alright,
take the
so-
door in front of you upstairs.
So I think I tell Sin that instructions that you can go upstairs on the spiral stairs and the first door, but you need to sneak there and then tell us if anyone's up there. Give us the clear.
Let's just all go together.
That's a
But I
great
thought they're
idea.
looking for you. Aren't they looking for you as a cheat at the game?
For me, they don't even know I'm back on the boat.
Well, they will know the moment you waltz up that
Yes,
ladder.
exactly.
All right, sure. Go ahead. Go alone. I'll wait here.
He'll come back and
I'll
tell us.
gladly watch you walk off the boat and get shot by a fireball as well.
He will sneak up there and come back and tell us.
GM
Okay,
tip.
sure. Go
Essential magic for groups. Healing. Send messages. Fireball, I guess.
We've got one of three. That's okay.
So yeah, I want to sneak up the
Okay.
stair.
Make a stealth check.
That was okay. Now everyone's gonna see my crazy modifiers.
I'm not too bad at stealth either.
Oh my god, how can it be so bad?
Well, there's only
I'm
one.
really bad.
There was one roll which could have been worse than this.
Worse. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, don't forget, Sin, you have tools to, do stuff. As you are going inside, let me actually move your Sin for you. You opening the door very carefully, look around, like if there's any. You know how Li Ming looks like, so you look out for Li Ming. She's not in this room right now, so you carefully make your way up around the door, close it very softly, stay in the shadow of the staircase, press yourself against the staircase, look around, and then you silently go up the staircase. You're not sure if one of the copiers who are there have seen you. You kind of like at the last moment as you go outside, you think that someone maybe have spotted you, and you make your way up the staircase here. And as you stand up there are two people inside here, and up there are two musicians as well, and there's still a couple dancing. So like two people just like standing on the side, talking to each other, a couple in the middle of the room dancing, and some musicians which are playing on there. Since you're a tiefling, some of them like turn around, like look at you like. The musicians just keep playing, and one of the people on the side approaches you. Excuse me.
Well, I'm just throwing him a devilish smile, and I say, "Is this the VIP
bathroom?
thing?" I want to say, this is the VIP area for the real games.
I think I should talk to someone, and she just moves past you and goes down the stairs.
That worked well. Hold on. Who am I going to talk to?
He's just like moving down the stairs at this point. Like it just looks back
Oh
to
my
you and
God.
just goes.
Okay, the point is back to me.
Yeah, he does.
How many steps was the staircase?
I mean, you can just like do it in like it's 5 feet, like just step up him, do something.
And was it someone who was working for this crew, or was it a guest?
This one seemed like it was someone working for his crew. He has like this white outfit.
And does he seem important?
It seems like someone working on this boat. I don't know. Not he doesn't have a uniform or any.
Doesn't have armor, doesn't look
No.
extra tough or something.
No.
Doesn't look extra.
Particular set of questions you've got there.
And can I quickly ask, where we were standing, was that completely inside, or is it on the deck?
You're currently completely inside. The only outside of the deck is if you look at. I don't see my cursor, but I can move you. So this is kind of like the outer walls here.
I see. Oh, I see. And downstairs, that's also all inside. I see.
Yes, except like the top.
I'm just wondering where I would put the body.
Yeah, people in the room, you know. Just saying.
No, I assumed that if anything, I would follow him back down the spiral staircase to the point where he can't.
Okay, I
I
see.
mean, I know where.
No, shit. Yeah, I see the problem. That's not gonna go well. Well, I didn't realize it was illegal to go up there. I'm sorry. I thought it was just gonna be another room.
It's not
Was
illegal.
it-
You're
was-
just a tiefling. You're not really allowed to be on the
It's
boat.
not illegal.
Oh, okay.
It's just racist.
Okay. Oh, okay. Then it's okay, I guess. Excuse me. Okay. So, I guess I don't murder him then, as much as it gets the blood boiling in my body. So I look around, and do I feel that Nemaya is on the same floor as me?
Yes,
Like
you
on the
feel like
same
she's a
height
bit
level?
above you.
Still above me.
Yeah, still above you. You probably at this point know that she's probably on the roof. However, the evil is now more or less in front of you, like not in front of you, but definitely on the stack, you know, and not in the far vicinity.
Does the staircase keep going up, or do
No,
I
it's
have to
like
make it to the other side?
You're in the staircase is done. There's no more level above you.
And it looks like to the right there's like a passage.
Yeah, there are two
Going
doors,
past all
like a
these.
door left and door on the right.
But I
And the
so
passage.
okay. If I would walk out the door, I would be on the deck.
Yeah, there's like the passage with the red, like there's a door in there. This leads to the passage. Technically, you don't know. Only Nemaya has discovered this, but you know. But there are three
Well,
doors for
okay,
you:
then-
north, east, west.
Then are there still some of these people are working?
There's one more of the white uniforms who's just keeping more or less a look at you, and the people dancing just at this point continue dancing and shoot you some looks from time to time.
Well, do you mind if I walk outside, take a fresh breather there, looking at the door?
Please.
Is there any problem with me being here? I feel like I'm getting some queer looks.
Yes, I don't think you should be here.
Huh. If you think that, I think you shouldn't be here.
This is not how this works.
So you're the one who makes the rules? Do you know that I've been
I'm
invited to
not.
this boat?
You've been invited. By whom?
I have certainly been invited. By Draven himself.
Well, we'll
You want to go to his... Do I know that he's on the boat? Am I aware?
Yeah, you probably. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go to his office and ask him himself? Ask him yourself?
You should not disturb Blood Dragon, but Li Ming will shortly.
I think so.
Will shortly be with you, and we can sort this out.
I guess then we will have to all go to Mr. Dryland. All together. Mei Ling, you, me.
Oh no, like Li Ming.
What an
will-
unnecessary way to shorten the time that I could spend on actually playing the casino games you have here, or taking a short walk on the deck.
Please, sir, just at this point, just wait until my colleague comes back. Thank you very much.
I will walk. I will wait outside if that's fine.
That is
Not like I can
fine.
go anywhere.
Please.
Take a
All
smoke.
right. I'll smile at them. Smile at them with a wide grin, and then I walk outside.
Okay, you walk inside. Move yourself on the map.
Can I?
Yeah, you can.
You should
No. Yeah. And so I'm outside now, right?
Yes.
I close the door behind me. Do I see any other people on the deck?
There's just someone on the north side, like it looks a crew member, and like just smoking a pipe there.
Crew member, you say, smoking a pipe.
Just shove him off the boat.
He also doesn't look
Can I
armored.
try to sneak up to him? Is he looking?
Oh, he's
away?
looking more like at the coastline right now, just enjoying, I don't know, a break or something.
Does he strike me as asympathetic, or is he like a likable guy? What is his general demeanor?
Just another human. I don't know. Make an insight check.
Well, if it's just another human,
If you really want to know, make an
I want
insight
to
check.
try.
What?
Make an insight
What?
check if you really want to know.
Okay. Well, that's nice. That's there.
Okay. Looks like someone who's been like a normal worker, so to say. Looks like family, you know, has a little belly. Could be a father, maybe. Doesn't look particularly, you know, dangerous or anything. Just some guy doing his job, I guess.
I want to sneak up to him.
Sure.
Oh.
Make a stealth check. Actually, with advantage because he doesn't have dark vision and you're kind of like in dim light.
What is your goal?
I don't even
I
need
think
to
I
roll
make-
because he can't get that high. Except he gets natural 20, I guess. Which he didn't, so. You sneak up to him.
All right. Is anyone else seeing me as I sneak up to him?
No, there's no one here.
You're right around the corner, but on the upper deck, right?
So
where
I
is-
assume what I'm thinking is I'm
What?
going like
so
this,
he's
right?
moving
And the
up.
guy.
Yeah, he's moving up here, and he's just standing there in the corner, like looking up. Like, let's move this dwarf here. So he's just like standing there, like enjoying his pipe, while Sin is slowly sneaking up on him.
Is it the same dwarf from?
No, this is not a dwarf. It's just I just used the.
Oh, okay.
Let me get a human in there. Oh my god. There we go.
Confusing.
Let's move the dwarf away. This reliance on props. There you go.
Look at that dude.
It's from
For you.
point.
Townsfolk to the rescue. Yeah. The muggers.
How do I do this? Okay.
Silently would be good.
Well,
This is such a big plot.
I want to walk up behind him and put a knife at his throat from behind.
You do that. Okay, sure. He just drops this pipe.
Now listen here, buddy. What's going on this ship? Tell me right now, or you'll swim with the fishes.
What do you mean? What do you want to know? Who are you?
What happened to Mei Ling? Why is she the way she is?
What? She's always very strict. I don't know. What do you mean?
How long have you been working here?
2 years?
2 years? How long has she been working here?
Actually, it's a good question. Otherwise, what is the... when did you leave the boat? Should be quite a while, right?
Yeah, there wasn't.
I would say you have been at least like up to 6-7 years now on your own.
Yeah, and she's always had the boat.
Yeah. So I would say it's probably around 4 years. If she was there since the beginning. I only work here since
see.
the last 2 years. She was there before. She's a good boss, a strict one, but a good one.
So there seems nothing wrong with her? What about the rest of her former crew? What happened to them?
What do you mean? Which crew?
You're saying she joined this ship without her crew?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, this is like I just work here since 2 years.
You're useless.
No. What are you going to do? Please, I
What do you
have kids.
think I'm gonna do? Well, I was waiting for you to bring me some more useful information. You have anything on Drayland? What do you know about him?
Ryland? He really leaves his office. He's typically like Mealing takes care of everything. He's just he's typically, you know, once a day he makes a round to greet the guests, but that's it.
What's your name?
I'm Herbert.
Herbert.
Oh, he's got a name now.
Do you have
do you do?
Do you have any family? Do you have any family, Herbert?
Yes, I have 2 kids.
What are their names?
Emily
Gilbert Jr.
and Clarion.
I agree, cricket. I just need this information.
She's nearly 7 now. Please.
What were their names? Sorry?
Clarion and Emily.
Oh God, I can't. Sierra and Emily?
Clarion and Emily.
Okay, you just have to tell me that first name later again. I don't want to keep asking.
Okay.
And where do you come from, Herbert?
I'm living in Yata.
See. Well, Herbert, I feel like there's only one way this can go now at this point.
What?
Do you have any last words?
No, please, like I'm just. What can I do for you? Like I have money.
Oh, do you? That's interesting. How much money do you have?
I have like 3 gold and like I think 5 silvers.
All
You
right.
can take everything.
And then what I want to do is I want to knock him out.
Okay.
Like, can I do that reliably? If it's too risky
like,
for me to do
since
so, I want to
you-
do what they do in the movies, where they just do like the tempo.
With your strength, you're not going to do that. So what
Or
you,
like choke him out.
yes, that's something
choke
you
him
can
out
do. You're
without-
currently you're already like you stealthed up so good to him. Like you had him right tight. You can just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll do that.
This doesn't work
And-
all the time, by the way. Just saying. This is because, like, you know, how stealth check, etc. Like, if you, for different circumstances, this would require a roll. Just getting it out there.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Now what I want to quickly do is I want to look kind of over the edge of the boat.
Yeah.
Do you think I could tie this guy up and put a, what is it called? Like not tape, but what do you put onto the mouth? So a gag.
Again.
I would gag him and tie him up, and then I
Sure,
would have him hanging off the boat there.
sure. Maybe you make him a bed as well.
Do you have a rope?
You've
Do you
got all
have
the time in the
tools for
world.
that?
Does that take so long? I mean, I'm an expert assassin here. Hold on.
Do you have a rope and stuff like that?
Let me see. So, like, let me put it this way. I, Sin, as a character, was thinking I have a rope, and now I'm gonna check my backpack if I have a rope.
Because after this, you don't have a rope anymore. That's all I'm saying.
I do have a 50 feet rope.
Perfect. After this, you don't have a rope anymore. So you're using your rope, you're tying him up.
That's a lot of rope to keyhole someone.
You kind of like put something in there, and then you try to kind of tying up there.
Yeah, I want to hang him up there so that it looks like one of these normal ropes that hang off a boat, you know. I'm sure that's the thing. And obviously, I wouldn't want him to be able to make any sounds. I just want him to
Okay.
hang down there, enjoy
Make
the
a
view.
sleight of hand check for me.
Enjoy the view.
Uh,
And that
Okay.
What's gonna happen? Is he gonna fall off or something?
No, you time up. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
Just hang.
it's your lucky day, Herbert, because you got the rest of the evening off.
Oh, he's passed out.
And, yeah, I know. I'm
Still-
telling
still.
you, it's passed out.
for the movie.
I love how we sent him up there and then to tell us if it's clear or not, and he still doesn't come back.
Yeah, what are you doing
I'm this close
downstairs?
to.
I'm also this close to just going
No,
up there.
at this point, it's actually your turn, I would say, because Sin is taking quite a while to, you know.
Yeah, he's taking quite. I think we should go up there, Solarius. He's taking way too long.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think he might have run into Mei Ling,
Trouble.
so
Actually, Nemaya, make a
Okay.
perception check for me as well, in the meantime.
Perception.
No, Nemaya.
Maya, okay. Perception. I don't remember being so good at perception.
Well,
but
check.
oh well.
Who
Me
knows?
neither, but it, you know.
From time to time.
Oh!
So
natural 20, baby.
you
Oh,
don't
nice.
you don't hear Sin sneaking up on the guy, but you definitely hear the conversation, and you definitely recognize Sin's voice as he's threatening the guy. And
Sure.
so basically, you could join him at the moment where he's kind of like tying him up, if you want to.
I hear his voice. Like my head is just peeking over the edge, waiting for this guy to leave the room. I hear Sin. I roll my eyes and I kind of continue what I'm doing.
Okay. So, Hilarious.
I want
We
to
got
stealth.
Okay.
Yeah, but stealthily.
Who goes first?
Me, stealthily.
I'm gonna go first stealthily. You can come up
you
later.
can,
Your Rosa. Do you want to bend your luck?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Not yet. I've got more important luck to bend later.
Okay. So, Hilarious.
I've got disadvantage on stealth. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's actually true.
Mm,
I mean, why actually? Well, never mind. It's
'Cause-
your game.
Yeah. What?
And you do what you want. It's I'm not making judgments here.
Are you saying you're not sure why I have disadvantage?
No, I'm not sure why you're stealthing, but okay, sure. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
I
a
don't
dragon in
want to
plate
stealth. I'm not gonna go
armor.
up there.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're
There's no-
allowed
there's no
to walk
point.
I'm
down.
just saying. It's fine.
Yeah.
Roll.
There's no point in me.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to stealth. I want to go up.
Oh, you want to go up? Okay, cool. Good. So, Hilarious. You try the same thing as Sin. As you go in there and you press against the staircase, like Sin did, you see that there are people talking, and it seems like someone is like running around looking for someone, and then you see Li Ming entering the room.
Oh no.
Mailing.
Mei Ling, sorry. You are now standing here at the staircase. As you go forward, you kind of feel like
No.
you know, it's creaking. So you press back again, and like this is where I wanna. What are you going to do? At the same time, Alaris just opens the door casually, doesn't even sneak, it just enters the room and goes around the staircase. What are you going to do with Alaris?
I'm gonna whisper to her, distract her!
How was I distract her?
That's all I can say
And she's like,
for now.
she's not
But I'll
talking
hide.
to the copiers there, to the people in the white suit. And after a quick talk, she is like moving near the staircase.
Alright, so I hide behind the staircase, so after she walks up, I follow her.
Make another stealth check for me. Alaris, like, as you walk around and she sees you, she's just giving you a look and just continues walking towards the staircase.
And I used to give her like a look, but not like a bad look, just like confused look.
Mhm.
As to why.
Meling continues upwards the staircase. Stellarius quietly follows.
And then I whisper to Alaris, follow me!
And I follow him.
Okay, just go up there.
I wait until she's out of...
Currently,
frame.
you're both currently waiting, like sitting on the, I mean, sitting, but like, you know, waiting on the staircase. As she's talking to the other one at the door, you hear something about a tiefling being on deck. She asks something about
Oh.
wings. there is a bit of confusion there, and then she's going outside and peeking outside. Sin, make another stealth check for me.
Ah. I could pop up as blocking.
Pog.
Nice. Okay, so
Invisible.
she's looking outside in the dark. You just press again, like against the corner. Immediately as you see the door opening, you are here out of sight. She just looks around, just goes in, and is like telling to the people that just be careful if you see them the next time. She should arrest them.
She's coming back.
She's gonna come back.
And yeah, and that's when she makes her way.
Fall back! Fall back! Fall back!
What are you doing?
Like I can't see because I'm behind Solaris.
I walk past Alaris, so she's the first one up the ladder, and sneak my way back down.
Okay.
And then,
And I'm at the top, but just like standing there.
just so you know my movement, I try to immediately walk out, run around the ship, and get back in here and walk up the other staircase.
Okay, what she's doing,
That's
she's
what
actually,
I'm trying.
She's actually going inside here, and that's where you don't.
Oh,
see
so
her.
she's not coming towards the stairs.
So you were scared for nothing.
You don't. What you see is that you don't see Alaris following you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I wait if I don't hear her talking or follow me.
No,
Okay, so
you go back up.
yeah.
Okay, move your own characters,
Where
guys.
did you go? Where did you go?
She kind of went to the door. Wait,
Oh.
did she?
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I don't know where she is now. So
So she's probably gonna talk to Lord Ryland. Okay, we've
maybe.
got 30
assume
seconds. I'm gonna.
Where to find the others? We don't know where they are.
Where's Sin?
I don't know. Maybe either he went out on deck or he went down this passage to another room.
Let's quickly get out on the side and maybe we can walk around. So I'm gonna walk outside.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's so big.
Okay, so Nemaya, you just see like they having a conversation.
Yeah.
You go outside.
Can I hear them?
Make a perception check.
Or-
Yeah, maybe. So you go outside. It's dim light. You don't even need to do the perception check, Solaris. You don't see anything out there.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Nemaya, you just hear muffled voices, and again you hear the voice like, there's maybe a tiefling on deck, but that's it.
Okay.
Otherwise, like, I don't know.
Alaris, are you following me?
Are you
Yeah,
whispering
I'll
outside? Like
Okay.
there are people in the room, right? Like as you go outside, you can just open the door and whisper. This time, however, they just like you look curiously at you. They don't like, especially Solarius looks like someone who belongs here, so they just continue dancing. Also, the croupier lets you just mind your business, and Alaris with her statue, like with your how's it called with her
Stature.
statue. Well, she's just commands a bit of respect as well. People just keep your distance as you come
Hell
outside.
yeah. I just walk towards Larus. I can go with him, and just so that he knows he doesn't get lost
What are you doing?
on the ship.
Sin, at this
And
point,
then I'll follow him.
you probably
Maybe
have
he's at
finished.
the back.
So do I still feel like the mayor is above me?
Yeah.
All right, I wanna. Can I climb up onto that highest
Sure.
layer of the ship? I would like that, like in a way where like, whoop, and then like, just peek
Yeah.
up and see if I see anything.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you don't see anything if you go up there.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, did she go inside?
She's on the other side.
She's on the other side of
Ah,
the,
on the
of
other
the
side,
top,
yeah.
and she's kind of like looking down. It's hard to spot her right now.
All right, I wanna just move towards her.
Okay.
Her aura or whatever.
At some point, you just find her like more or less just the tail is upwards and like your feet, while the rest of the body just hangs down.
Do I recognize her by her tail? I
Your
guess.
aura and
Even the
tail.
aura.
However, she looks very lightly dressed.
Oh
I did
yeah,
that.
I have this like
The
companion's dress on.
The peaches visited her and gave her
Yeah,
a dress.
so she kind of looks very visually pleasing, especially like for fellow tieflings.
Lewd.
Well, Sin was always about such superficial attractions, to be honest. So I will just say, is it very little clothing? Like, is it lots of skin that's showing?
Yeah, a lot of skin.
Nemea, why are you naked?
I look up. I'm like, Sin, why are you here?
An equally valid question.
Sin!
He hears Ilaris like,
Do I hear him? Do I hear him?
yeah.
Save him!
And I just told Hilarious, like, where the hell is he? Because he was supposed to come and fetch us.
Where did he go?
And he never came back.
Well,
But he
can I
wasn't
go
spotted.
towards them? I want to go
Sure.
towards them on top of the roof and just like peek down.
Move your characters.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
move your character.
I'm like, for a second, I'm really close to just sitting down and it's like, oh, is it raining? No, I'm not going to do that. There you are. I was trying to find you.
What?
What are you doing?
What are you
I was trying to
if you-
find you, but this Mei
trying to
Ling
find
woman.
us?
Yes.
Why on the roof then?
You see Mei Ling?
Yes, she's in the room with Lord Dryland right now.
Yes, I had to escape from her. I couldn't come back.
Oh, okay. So
Well-
what's our plan? Where's Nemea?
Wait,
First of all, I found out some information.
What
And Nemea is
information?
up here. And Nemea is up, or like on the other side of the deck.
Yeah, I guess I stand up. I stay on the roof, but I stand up and I kind of just walk over to
Oh.
the other side.
I want to get up on the roof as well.
Sure.
there's no ways I could get up. Wait, can I? I can.
No, definitely. Like,
Just-
all of you can go up there. Like, if you want to go climbing fast, that would need a check. Or if you're going to go high on a slippery surface. This is more like a... You probably take a bit longer, Laris. Laris is also not that used to that. But she's very dexterous, so... Solaris actually manages to climb up very... Actually, Solaris manages up to climb very quickly, in fact. Alaris, you have a bit of time, but, like, people can, drag you upwards as well. So at some point, you all are on the roof.
I'm strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, though, like, especially Alaris, as you use your... Like, as you take your first foot down on the roof, you feel like you're making noise here. Like, both tieflings didn't make a lot of noise on the roof. You do.
I win.
This is not a good idea.
Oh, that's loud. Lars, stay where you are. Do you know where Lord Dryland is?
Yeah, he's downstairs in the room below us.
In the room. Can you perhaps tell me where it is and I shoot from above?
I
You want to
stand.
shoot?
I
can
stand
feel
roughly
him.
about where his desk is.
He's a very, very powerful evil. I'm not sure if we want to do this. I can feel his presence below our feet.
I want to go closer just so I can like inspect them, but I don't know how to do that quietly.
Also, I learned some information. Alaris, Mei Ling joined this boat without the crew, or the casino boat without the crew from the beginning. There was no crew. Whatever happened to them, they're not here anymore.
I kind of assumed that, otherwise they would have stayed. I think.
Yeah, but
with the
maybe
boat, but they're
I was
not here.
wondering what had happened to them if they had been used in some other way, if they had been kept with some purpose. We have to assume the worst, I'm afraid.
So,
Maybe they went in a... Can I just like go on my stomach and crawl towards there, or will that make a noise?
In plate armor, no.
Nice try, though.
For you, it's either moving with sound, magic, or not moving at all, I guess. Okay, going back down.
Solara's gonna give me some magic. That'll make me quiet.
not really. I can make you levitate.
Ooh. Just levitate me to like where I can see them.
The problem is I can't really move you around. Oh wait,
I think you can. You can take her by
wait.
the hand, you know, and
Move
just.
only by pushing and
right?
putting against it. Oh,
I think you can.
yeah, I can actually. I could levitate you.
Yeah. You just need to grab
That
her
would be
while
great.
you know, cast it.
Shall I make you levitate then?
Yes, please.
Alrighty then.
Just want to see.
Shall I? It's a second level spell. Do I need to roll anything?
No. Especially
Okay.
since she's a willing target.
Okay.
Okay. So, Alaris, do you cast it from yourself or for your staff?
I cast it from my staff.
Okay. So you see as wait, do
no,
you
why
do
do
you
I cast it? No,
You don't
I
have
cast
staff
it
with
by
you.
my.
You need to cast it with yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
I do have my staff.
You don't think so?
I don't have my staff.
No.
You do have your stuff.
Really? You went with
Yeah,
your
Why not?
he
stuff?
took it. He took it. He took
Yeah,
it.
we
Oh,
all
you
took
hit
our
it,
stuff.
right?
Because I made the joke about Grima Wormtongue
Yeah,
shouting. I
that's
told you to take the
true.
wizard staff.
You have your staff. Good. Good, you have
But
staff.
I'm still gonna use my own spell slot for that.
Okay, so you see Solarius casting, and since you still have the Tides of Chaos, let's see what's happening. I remember last time that you got me one, one
Is that
charge.
bad?
Okay. You vanish.
I vanish.
No, not you, Solaris.
Oh.
Alaris is now floating in the air, and like Solaris had her, and like kind of like pulled her down, and suddenly Solaris vanishes, and you see Alaris moving slowly up in the air. Solaris,
Wait.
you are currently in the astral plane. You see everything as it is. It's like just a gray, like it's a bit more grayer, and everyone is still there, but you kind of like in a bit of a different dimension, overlaying like the astral plane, so to say.
But like I'm floating away.
You're floating slowly upwards.
What the fuck
But
is
you can,
happening?
like, if the others grab you, they can basically pull you like a
Yes,
balloon.
for sure.
Okay, someone grab my foot.
Yeah, okay. So Nehemiah,
I make a grab for her.
she grabs the foot, pulls you
Let me
down.
float away.
Solaris, you can
Eleanor, it's not time yet.
you can wherever you can pop up in a space 30 feet from you. It doesn't matter in which direction. It could go down, it could go sideways, it could be everywhere.
Can I move through walls?
Yes.
Oh my god! I want to peek through my head through the room into the room
I
down
saw.
below.
What I'm saying is
Can I like?
you pop up where you want. So you can materialize yourself somewhere within 30 feet right now. But then you're out of the astral plane.
Okay, so
And you're visible.
wait. So first, do I hear what's going on around
So
me?
like you for around like 10 seconds right now, you're like, oh, you hear what people are doing, you see Nehemiah grabbing Alaris, and after the 10 seconds, you need to choose a space where you're going to reappear
Okay.
within 30 feet.
Okay, I want to just reappear above. Like, okay, I'm gonna reappear around here on the deck as well, like on the roof.
Okay.
Yeah.
After 10 seconds, Solarius like, "Woof," and he's back.
Where did he go?
Okay, I'm here. All good, all good. I just
Is it
Okay, now-
safe for me to let Alaris go, or is she
No.
going to float?
no. This goes on for about 10 minutes, I think.
Okay,
Oh, good.
just like hold me above where I can see them. I want to do something. I just want to observe them.
I try to drag her to the edge of the roof.
Easy
and
enough. She
hold
doesn't weigh
her-
anything.
Yeah, and hold her basically down
Okay, can I use
to the
know
window.
your enemy on Lord Dryland?
What do you want to do?
Use know your enemy.
So you're trying to go, like you're floating down to the window and you stare at him.
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so you see Alaris like pulling herself down to the window. Make a stealth check for me, staring through the window.
Me?
Yes. You don't have disadvantage though at this time because like everything is
Yeah.
cancelled out by. Actually, you get
Okay.
advantage, I would say, because you're floating. Like it's really stealth advantage.
Check stealth. Oh, oops, sorry. And then
Okay, it's not that bad actually. Yeah, it could have been worse. So you're like looking through window every time, like it's you see Li Ming and Lord Drown talking at the desk. You can't really hear anything right now, but you're staring at Lord Drown, trying to make up weaknesses and learn about his posture and what could be important about him. Meanwhile, what are the other people doing while Alaris is kind of like looking down, looking through the
Focusing.
window? Oops, what's happening here?
We need him to leave that room
Why?
so that we can get the compass and get off the ship.
Don't you think this is the perfect opportunity to deal with them?
I don't care. This is your mess. I was asleep.
It's not my mess, Nemea. We are a group.
Your collective mess.
Well, yes, but you're part of it now. It doesn't matter.
Well, Nemea, where were you to stop all of this back then?
traveler sickness.
Confused.
Well, at the past, it's happened.
I suggest we continue along with the distraction. There are people, right? We're not all screwed. Alaris is still allowed to be here. Sin, I don't even know how you turned up. We left you safely in bed.
Oh, you left Ellerin safely in bed. I was with you all along. And you didn't
Turns
even
out
notice.
he disguised himself as Ellerin.
That's how well you know me.
Okay, I don't think we have much time, but let's do a vote. I vote that we attack Lord Dryland and
Wait,
Li Ming.
have I finished my thing?
Well, they're still discussing, but yeah, let's say you finish your thing. What do you want to know? I think you can pick two, right?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Wait.
It just says
You can learn information about its capabilities compared to your own. Oh, it's actually, oh wow. Compared to your own. Okay, wait, I need to pull you up next to this guy. So, okay. You have more armor. You have more hit points. You have more constitution. You have more dexterity. Wait, where are you? Okay, there we are. What is it? Total class levels. You have more class levels. And you have more strength.
What do you
that
say?
North Island. That I am stronger than him in every way.
Are you even smarter than me?
I never said smarter. I said stronger.
That's all we need. What do you say?
Now-
Do we attack or don't we attack?
Hearing this, there's an idea forming in my mind. Will you hear me out, friends?
Okay.
What if we kill Lord Dryland and we see if we can save Mei Ling, but if not, we will kill her too.
What?
And then we will burn this boat and everyone on here down so there's no witnesses, and then
My
we will
boat.
take with us all the riches and spoils that we can
That
find
is a
so we
horrible
can pay
idea.
off our debts.
That is a
the
horrible
Zentarine.
idea.
Why is it a horrible idea?
Sorry,
This is my ship.
Alaris disagreeing with Sin. This is a moment to remember.
We get everything we want. No one will know
I
that
agree
we
with
did
most
it.
things
We
that
did-
you do, but this is
Well,
my
why do you
ship.
disagree? What's your
You can
problem?
keep the ship. It's fine. You can keep the
Then
ship.
burn it.
All
So
right.
the ship is your problem. Okay, we're not going to burn it. We'll make it disappear
Fine.
somehow else.
You
We'll
can
put
keep it.
Maybe we can store it at Anella's place for the time being.
We can keep it.
Yeah. That's okay.
That's how we travel.
It's okay with me.
But you're fine with killing everyone else on here?
No,
Yeah.
not
What?
meaning. Not meaning.
Yeah, only
Because
if
I
she
think-
tries to kill us after we kill Dryland.
I think, to be honest, if we want to have... What we need is a story to tell the other Zentarine once we're back in the city. And this story must not include anyone telling a different story. That's what I'm saying.
We can just use his seal and write a letter after we kill them.
Oh, my name is Rod Dryland, and I just killed myself.
No, but
I
you know,
will forgive the 15,000 in debt to Danella's darlings. This is not in any way a correlation.
I think we can make that work. Yeah.
I think if we keep Mailing alive and somehow get her out of this stage she's in, maybe she can tell us where the rest of the crew is and what's actually happening here. I don't want to kill her. I've been with her for a long time.
Fine.
that's why I
fine.
said-
Fine.
She's a pirate. I trust her. If
Maybe
can-
she turned sides after we killed Dryland. She's probably
Yes,
just afraid
exactly.
of him, or the octopus.
The octopus.
What if the octopus is behind it?
I'm actually really scared of the octopus. Not gonna lie.
Can I also check Mailing?
Sure, take another minute.
Have you all also
I tell them that I'm gonna just focus for 1 minute and
check also the octopus,
distract me.
please?
What are they doing in the room?
They're talking still.
talk.
They're still talking.
They're still talking.
Okay.
There's one person that I would like to spare on this ship, though.
Who?
His name is Herbert.
Not Maxine. Is Maxine also gonna die?
I don't care about Maxine in particular. But Herbert is in a place where he won't see or hear anything of what we do. And if he survives the onslaught, then I think we can let him live without him having a chance to rat us out. And I think Herbert deserves to live. He seems to be the person.
I'm just focused.
Okay, after 1 minute, again, oh god, shit. So, just saying, you are a fighter, so you're not knowing everything. You can only judge stuff that is like, compared to constitution, strength and such.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go by, like, you can't read the intellect or something.
Yeah. I can. I see which
Okay.
ones I can see.
So, let me see. Again, this time, Milling. Her class levels are higher than yours. Her hit points are lower than yours. Her armor class is lower than yours. Her strength is lower than yours. Her constitution is lower than yours. Wait a minute, is there something else you can know? Yeah, dexterity.
Did you say HP?
HP
HP is lower
is lower than yours. And wait, I need to look up you. Dexterity seems equal with yours.
Oh, you're bugging out,
I'm sorry.
Ryan.
I'm back.
I am.
No.
Fuck.
What?
Ryan's like glitching out.
Oh shit. But you have understood me?
Yeah, I understood you. Well, all I can tell you that strength-wise, I am stronger.
Hear me?
No. Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
Robotic.
Friends, there's one thing I could suggest to you. If we want to really do this, if we want to kill Drayland,
That seems better.
which I'm not sure why. Why don't we just do what we planned? We might make a fortune. Why do we have to kill him? They forgave us our guilt. Just because you got caught cheating at dice, now we have to murder everyone?
No, because I don't think that will make 15,000 in 2 weeks.
Why is that so difficult? What about your parents' deep pockets?
That is way more difficult than just killing off.
How? And
Sure, let him live. Fine.
Oi! If you're going to argue about this, do it quietly.
Okay.
Is it just me or is Ryan
No, Ryan is still in the astral plane. Looks like
At this,
spazzing in and out of reality.
you see now while you're focusing on Ming, that Ming is slowly moving outside of the room.
What's
then-
Ryland doing?
He's just going back to his desk. He's quickly going to his octopus. He's feeding him something, and then he's going back to his desk.
Okay.
I assume by now the levitation's gone, maybe?
I hope so, because I want to release you.
After 10 minutes.
Okay, well, I've spent 2 minutes focusing.
Right, can you... Right,
Solaris
so,
can disband it as well.
Alaris, can you just hold on to this with your hands, please?
What do I
need
hold
to-
on to?
The roof, the edge of the roof.
I
Don't let go for another 6 minutes.
hold on.
And then I go to Sin and Solarios and I say, can we just get a distraction to get Ryland out of the room? What you do with him, you can choose.
Our distraction went well
We're
last
just
time.
so close. We're so close to just being able to get this done and gone.
Done what? You talked about a compass earlier. Did I miss
Yeah.
that? What is that about?
No,
You
that's the only
wouldn't have
way
done.
she would have gone on.
Yeah,
to the boat.
basically the only way I got onto the boat is trying to get this compass for the innkeeper, who is working against the Zentarim. That's all.
Because
we
of
know.
tieflings not being on board.
So
Remember
he
that.
got me on as a cook because I wouldn't be allowed on as a guest.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So when I talked big earlier that I can run around because of Lord Raylan's invitation, I was talking out of my ass.
Because you were
when
disguised.
When I originally talked to Rylan, I wasn't a tiefling.
Yes, you were disguised as.
That's when you have so
his
many
brother.
identities. It starts like the House of Cards, the lions.
If you had fetched us earlier, we could have told you this and warned you about it.
I didn't have a chance to fetch you. They talked to me the moment I went up the stairs.
Okay, just to summarize, we went on the ship to not get the compass, but the compass was something to get us on the ship. And the
Yes.
second thing is, we went on the ship to scout and make some money. We lost money so far, and
Well,
But it's scouted.
we do have some information that your crew is completely vanished, and your old captain is working for the Zentrim. Scared of something, it seems, because
did she say she was working for the
She-
Zentrim? I don't think so.
well, she is working for Lord Ryland, who is Zentrim.
Okay.
So right now she is either working on purpose or because she's being pressured. We don't know that,
Blackmail,
but she,
probably.
probably. But at the same time, she didn't want to tell you why or whatever. That's okay. So if she's scared of something, we could help her by killing off the threat that she is scared of, which is probably the only other person she is talking to here, Lord Ryland, or the octopus.
I'm trying to think of the repercussions of our actions here. If we really kill him, and word gets out that it was us,
Who?
didn't like 50 people on this boat see our faces?
Sure.
That's why I keep saying, if we kill him, we have to kill everyone. Otherwise, we just have the Zentarim on our asses again for the rest of this whole
Nah.
adventure.
No. We can kill him, and the rest
We'll
of
just
the
make
people...
it look like an accident.
Yes, we just do it in his office, throw the body off board. There we go.
Yeah.
He's just gonna vanish. No one will
Yes.
ever know.
Yes.
Just wrap something heavier on his leg.
You can. Oh my goodness! After we kill him off, you actually take on the disguise of
Impersonate
Lord
him.
Ryland, walk off the ship, and after that we're good. And then you can, as Lord Ryland, write a check of 15,000, or just say, "Hey, the deal is off." Whatever, I don't care.
You know what's hilarious? I'll be damned, but I actually agree with what you're saying.
So we got a plan. All right.
This
How
is
do we do
Now
this?
listen. Now listen. I
mean-
genuinely, I've got an idea how to make this easier for us. I could take on quite convincingly, I believe, the persona of one of the workers of the ship here, and I could draw Mei Ling and her men. I could draw them away from the office.
Mhm.
So you could deal with Raylan on your own.
Or you walk us as mailing into the office, and that's how we get in, all of us.
But then there's going to be people sitting in front of her that we'll have to kill as well. That might cause a distraction. Don't we want to be alone with him?
He's alone in his room, right?
Yes.
With the octopus.
I'm
Right
just thinking it's going to make noises when we kill this guy.
You might be right.
I would like to get as many people off this deck, off this level of the boat before.
I could also cause a distraction and run towards, have them all follow me, because she will want me to fly off the boat.
Yeah, do it.
And you three take care of Lord Ryland.
Sure.
Okay.
Just as soon as Alaris stops floating.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk through the upper deck, through the lower deck, make sure she sees me, and
Move
tell
your character.
everyone to follow me.
Move your character. Where are you going?
No, that's what I'm telling our crew. Like,
Okay.
this is our game plan, okay?
Okay.
1 second. There's one more important thing I should notice. Or I should make you guys take note of. And that is that I can only transform into a disguised form for a very limited amount of time. Which means that if I want to turn into Lord Drayland, I'll be Lord Drayland for an hour. But then I won't be Lord Drayland anymore. I will actually look nothing like Lord Drayland. And
You just have to go
I
off
won't
the
even-
ship.
I won't even sound like Lord Drayland.
Then
So-
wait to turn into Rayland until the boat turns around.
Yeah,
So
and
Because
comes
we
back.
know
what-
it's a 2-hour trip.
2 more problems for that. One is a general problem. The other one is very specific. General problem: what are we going to do when someone wants to talk to Drayland, like Mei Ling, alarming them of, for example,
Back in
Solarius
second.
having taken off? Second problem: how am I going to deal with this octopus? You think it's just going to sit on my
Kill
ship?
it!
Just
Kill the
throw
fucking
the
octopus!
Oh, I'm not going to be Drayland if I don't have an octopus.
Yes, you will. He doesn't wear it all the time. It's in the aquarium.
And if Mei Ling approaches you, she seems like she's scared of him. Just tell her to go away.
She's going to tell me apart by my lack of octopus. Severe lack of
Yeah,
octopus.
I don't think she would question you.
You're
Oh, the
not
GM,
yourself
let's
without
go.
an octopus.
Oh, the GM's not you.
Seriously, I feel like
You
This
really
is
think the
probably-
octopus is the problem?
I think the octopus is the problem. This guy
Octopus is
seemed
the
very
mastermind.
maybe the octopus, like the Drayland seemed pretty obsessed with his octopus friend, and I think I might have a hard time convincing everyone that I'm him when I have very little information on all the intricacies of octopus taming and feeding.
We're running
I mean,
out
yeah,
of time.
I could just take Rosa and say I changed pets. Now this is my new.
Either we do this or we don't. But we need to make a decision.
I agree.
And how do I survive after they all follow me?
Oh, I thought you were sacrificing yourself.
Well, yeah, I might jump into the water again, I guess.
That might
Well-
actually be the best bet.
I've got weights, like I can
That's so
create a
brown.
barrier, so nothing can shoot me. I can create a barrier. The thing is, it actually holds up to like 10 minutes, so I can stand at the edge of the ship and just have a barrier in front of me, and I would be good. But
I just think what I could do is that we declare the innocence of our team, and or the check of 20 or 15,000 gold. We declare that as we're still on board, just as we kill them, and then I will turn to Mei Ling, do all these things, and then say, "I must go now. My people need me." Put on the ring of levitation and fly off the boat, and then they will never suspect anything.
Brilliant idea.
I love it. I love it, Sin. What do we do about Mei Ling though then? Like, do we tell her, hey, maybe you can, as Lord Dryland, say, you don't have to
You're
work for me
fired.
anymore,
You're
or just
released
figure
from
out,
your duties.
yeah, or just figure out why she's scared.
I can be all psycho and be like, you know, you don't need to be scared of me, right? And then I wink. I don't know.
Okay,
See what their
so
reaction is gonna be.
we wait until the boat turns around so that we know we have an hour remaining, an hour or less, so that we pull this off. And then we just do it.
Okay.
I think it's a great plan.
Yeah,
Honestly.
we do it every. Oh god, all the pressure on my shoulders to perform.
Can we
it Lord
start
Drayland.
right now? Because I have no idea of the plan.
Oh.
This is amazing.
Yep, okay. So, step 1, wait until the boat turns around. We just chill on a roof.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
wait till
half
it's
an
going
hour.
back.
Good. All of you just chill on the roof. Make a perception check while you're doing this.
Sure.
Perception.
Deception.
Perception.
Awesome. Good job.
Nice, the
Mayor.
mayor.
This is going great. Better. Oh yeah, there we go. So Sin and Dolaris, while you are sitting on the top, it seems that after like the early distractions of the evening, everything has commenced like it should be. People are having fun, the music is playing, you hear some laughter from time to time. You also at some point smell delicious dishes. It's definitely not Breath of the Wild, but it's something else.
Sorry.
So over and all, it would be actually very relaxing. It seems everything is back to normal. From time to time, you take a peek to Ladrelland, but it seems that he doesn't really do a lot of stuff. He's just taking care of papers or something. And at some point, you see you're going north. There's a river. The area doesn't really change that much. It's still like more or less plain on the left, and like very wooden areas into the right. But at some point, the boat starts slowly turning, and this is also where Dryland leaves his room for a bit.
He leaves.
He leaves his room as in making his way.
As soon as I see him leaving, I prepare to try and get through the window.
Okay. So it's again, the windows are very tight, and so also like they're not able to. You can't open them from outside, so would need to make a sleight of hand check to see. Do you have thieves' tools?
No, of course not.
No,
I'm
then
not a thief.
it's
But
just.
I ask Sin if he can open the window.
Nothing easier than that.
So make
What are we
your
to- I've got these tools. So.
dexterity plus proficiency, I think it is.
I just chill on the
Okay.
roof.
Yeah, I basically say, okay, he's leaving. I'm going to make a run for the compass. Sin, open the window. And he does, I hope. 18's pretty good.
So you silently actually open the window. You try to use your thief tools to get a little bit of what's it called, draht.
Wire.
Thank you. A bit of wire
Yeah.
through the window, to get to the mechanism, and you kind of clack it open, and the window comes open. And since you're the first one, do you want to go through right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Sin-
like slowly and carefully.
Okay, so
or
Sin
as
opens it for
quickly as I
you,
can.
and Amaya, you can like try to, because you're very sturdy, you can, and now you are in the room.
Yeah. I immediately
What about the
start-
octopus?
The octopus is there in the aquarium, and he's curiously looking at the welcomers, the new ones that are in the room.
I immediately start rifling through the desk.
Okay. So make an investigation check.
Kill the octopus. Kill the octopus. Kill the octopus. Kill the octopus.
Okay.
15.
While you rifle the deck, what do the others do? Are you coming or just?
I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Well, I am at least.
Solarius, Sin?
I guess I'm also waiting for the mayor to come back.
Solarius. You're also waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you were looking through the papers. There's a lot of stuff that is addressed to different persons. Some of them you already know already. You have someone to Erlem from Tubera, for example. There are reports. There's actually a report of 7 snakes you've witnessed before. You've dealt with them. There are also some mentions of other names like for example the Ankafra family. There are multiple names on there actually. There are reports from assignments from them, and it looks like actually some of them have been hired killers. Typically there's a target on the report, and not long, like probably like 3 weeks later, the report is kind of like target eliminated. So what you also find is there on the desk there is a very beautiful ornamented short sword. It's oh god, let me actually read this. I can't describe this without reading it, otherwise I have a problem. Give me a second. I can read it to you in a second. I'm utterly not prepared for you to just silently go into his room, to be honest. Wait, where is it? There we go. Okay. It's a piece of jagged stone, and the plate is scribed with a maze-like pattern. And doesn't seem like the maze has a beginning or an end. And it looks like there are some. It looks like a tentacle is like wrapped around the hilt. And this is what you find for now.
But nothing in any drawers or anything like that?
There's a drawer, but this is just where more of the reports and papers lie. There are like some more shipping stuff, like, it needs to go to B. Is there something special you're looking for?
So Nemaya rifles through all of this stuff, and then if this was a television show, it would be like the camera looking at her, rifling across the desk, and then stopping and looking up at the fish tank, at the aquarium. And I kind of make my way over to the aquarium to see whether the compass is in there.
What was the investigation check? 15.
15, yeah.
I think what you also see with 15 is if you go really careful through the desk, you find like this double bottom, and then there's some stuff. There is like some silver in there. There's a platinum even, and some stuff like there are cartographer's tools, and there's also a compass in there.
Is it the compass?
It looks like the compass in the description. Yes.
Okay, I will take the compass. I will take the short sword, and I will take the
octopus.
No, I'm looking the octopus where it is. I'm taking the compass. I'm taking the short sword, and I'm taking all the money I can get my hands on.
That's 1 platinum. It's 15 golds and 3 silver.
Sorry, 1 platinum, 15 gold, and 3 silver. Silver, did you say? Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I've got the short sword, and I've got the compass. I keep hold of the compass. I go back to the window. Did Sin jump down, or did Sin stay on the rope?
While you're doing this, what do the others do?
I'm still waiting.
I'm kind of still waiting for the mayor to come back.
You're waiting.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
still waiting.
So did
No,
Sin?
you're not. It's not your
What
turn.
is Sin waiting on the roof for?
It's like all the others' turn except you, Nemaya.
Okay, sure. Sorry. Audio cut out for a moment.
No worries. Still waiting.
I mean, can I look through the window to see what she's doing?
So look down the windows, and Nemaya is nowhere to be found.
Excuse me?
What? Where did she go?
And
Solarius, what do you see?
Solarius
What do you
seems
mean?
to have crawled into the window as well. It's only Alaris and Sin now at the roof.
What?
It's not your turn anymore.
No, I just didn't hear you. What you said?
It seems like you've been crawled into the window as well now.
Okay.
So Alaris has
Okay,
come
wait,
down.
where did he go?
What are they doing?
What?
Probably up to nonsense. Knowing Solarius.
I'm telling you, this is going to be the end of us. It's
Good thing we made a plan for half an hour.
I don't even know what on earth we're still trying to get this compass for. All I heard was we need this to get on the boat, but we're on the boat.
No, the only reason we had to get this is so that Nemea could get on the boat, because they don't allow tieflings on the boat.
But she's already on the boat.
Yeah.
Yes, because she was disguised as a cook, and because of that, she needs to repay the
So
innkeep.
this
for
compass is the compass is racist or something, and won't.
The
let-
compass
allow
was a way
people
for
to-
Nemea to get on the boat. And now we have to give it back to the innkeep. As payment.
It's fine. You just carry on doing what you're doing.
Do you get it now?
I'm desperately trying.
This is this is something Maya was doing for herself.
She's getting the compass to repay the innkeeper
Yeah.
You
Just
can
out of
continue.
honor basis.
You
For
can
allowing-
continue
Out of honor.
waiting.
So
Out of
we're
honor.
gonna sabotage the entire. So if Draymond comes back and he can't find the compass, I think he's the kind of person that's gonna say, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, but is he going to look for the compass? You know what? Forget
Yeah,
it. It
but
doesn't matter. I've got the compass.
Well, but
Anyways,
you're gone.
You're not
wait,
there.
wait,
Solaris and
Nemaya
Nemaya
and
are
I
not
can't
there.
say anything.
yeah, they can't say anything.
Yeah.
It's
So
Sin
yeah,
and
where
Laris
is
on the
this to
roof.
go?
That's why I said to Elaris, "What is she even doing with this compass?" So that's
That,
why
and I
I
explained, yeah. And I explained why she needed
Now, I'm also like
it.
bending over, seeing if I can find them down there.
Okay, so you're going
Like-
to the window?
Yeah, like
I go
Mission
with them
Impossible, like
because
hanging
I
from
want to
the-
see what's happening when this happens.
Okay, so you're both like Sin is looking in the window. Alaris, you're
Just
kind of
checking what he's doing.
yeah. Sin, as you're looking into the window, there's no one there. And suddenly
what can
Sin
you see?
vanishes. Alaris, what are you doing?
What?
Wait, Elaris is inside the building and I vanish, right?
No, you vanished because you looked into the window,
No,
and
no.
now Alaris
Yeah, you
like
look in
right
the
behind you. Like, where's he going?
You go.
So we all vanished looking into the window.
Well,
Yes.
it's only Alaris now.
Yes, now I'm alone. Okay, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell is going on. I guess if I want to see where they are, I have to do the same thing.
Okay.
So I do it.
You look through the window, sure. Okay, good.
So I was not gonna be alone. I don't know.
Okay, let's start. You're not on the boat
Roll
anymore.
initiative.
No one of you is on the boat anymore, actually.
Oh, the octopus.
It's the octopus's
I'm
fault.
telling you.
Let's start with Solarius. No, actually, let's start with Sin, I think. Sin, you are
Yeah.
underground, deep underground. There's
God
no light.
Oh,
coming
I know
from-
where this is heading.
There's no light coming from anywhere. You just see torchlights. You are bound. You are. There's like it's you and like a lot of nameless. Where's Solaris going? I need
Opening
you.
the window.
Good, stay here. I need you. There's a lot.
Fresh air.
There's a lot of people where you bound with them. All of them look the same. You are the only one which looks like you. Silarius, you are there as well. You are bound in chains, but you are not you anymore. You're just one nameless individual like everyone else. You can't speak. Like you see Sin in front of you, but you can't do anything because you're bound. What do you see, Sin? There's someone with a whip, who's just like whipping all the people like in line, and you see a little halfling girl. You know her very well. You still see some blood dripping from her as she's like whipping everyone in line, and you know you will stay there for the rest of eternity. And that is where
Tearing my
Solaris,
chains.
this is where Solaris and you both make. I think you can actually make an intelligence saving throw. This is intelligence saving throw for both of you.
Good luck.
Here we go.
Oh, we can actually.
Oh!
18. Nice. Okay. 22.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
chat.
guys, you're
See
so
our-
boring.
Yes!
Can
Chat
we,
can see our.
Yeah.
can we maybe put the dice box in Ellerin's window?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Let me see. Let me check this. How to do this? Window capture. This looks correct. Then we go roll 20 capture. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, there we go. Look at this.
Oh, technology.
There we go.
Ah.
This is. There we go. It's boring with you guys.
Right.
What do you do?
Wait, what happened?
That's what I told you. Just let you roll in the meantime. Because it's like
Well, I'm
depends.
Oh, so it's our turns now.
Yeah.
I'm tearing my chains. This can't be happening again.
What is going on?
You can't speak, Solaris. You try to
I can't
but
speak.
It's
Can I speak?
yes, you can.
Well, I'm shouting, "Let me out!"
as you do, like the halfling just whips you, and you take like 10 points just of, don't write it down, 10 points of damage, like just from the whip, and you're like, ah, shit. And you look up front and you see like 2 big obsidian spider ornaments. It looks like some place of worship, like, you know, like the worship. It's like the spider queen, it's Lilith, which is worshipped by the drows, which are living in the underground. And it seems like you're going straight to the temple.
No.
Solaris, what are you doing?
I want to cast
sorry, one
Fireball.
question.
Yeah. Sorry, Sin? Yeah?
Do I still have memory of everything that just happened on the boat?
Well,
Or
we'll
am
come
I-
to that in a second. Solaris.
Okay.
I'm so scared. I want to cast the most powerful spell I know,
Okay.
and I will try and cast Fireball just into the direction of the people that are keeping us.
As you try to cast Fireball, you're not a mage. You don't have any magic. Like, you never had. You're just someone in the crowd.
God,
Sin.
this is torture.
Slowly, you remember that something is not right. You have been here before, but like not like this. The halfling can't be here for obvious reasons. You also remember being with the people here. Something doesn't fit. Your memory slowly comes back to you. You have been in a ship before. Solaris, the same for you, by the way. Like, slowly, like, you know, something is strange, you know?
This can't be real. This can't be happening.
With all your knowledge coming back to
Can
you.
I close my?
Yeah?
Can I close my eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to envision the last thing that I saw, like if I can remember anything.
Mm-hmm. You remember?
And I remember seeing the world upside down and looking into the eyes of a purple thing with a lot of tentacles.
Yeah, probably. What you also remember now, that you are actually a mage. And as you like look down, you're also yourself again. Like, it seems like with like having your memory, it also like you have your gear again. You have like you're you again.
Hey. I feel very empowered. Very empowered. This is the only person I want to be right now. Is my surrounding changing?
No, everything is like it is. You also see Sin just getting whipped by a halfling in front of you.
Alright, then I want to shoot a fireball at the halfling.
Okay. Sure, so like with bound hands, you just casting fireball roll.
Yeah.
Also, the halfling, as you look at her, she looks dead. She definitely has some like a big wound like here in her, like with her at her throat.
It's the afterlife.
Roll your spell attack.
Alright. I mean, I guess they just have to roll a dexterity saving throw, right?
This is how it is. Oh my god, sure. Let me
Yeah,
do
I just started blasting.
Which is the DC?
What?
What's your DC?
14.
With the staff? Sounds low.
Attack save, dex 14.
I think you get plus
Wait.
2 because of the staff, right?
Ah,
Let's just say it's 16. I think it is 16.
yeah.
Okay. The halfling rolled a 20. So the halfling is not able to wait a full blast, but she just turns away from the impact. Looking at her, she also looks like a kid to you. She's definitely not a full-grown halfling. She dodges out, but just the impact of the fireball just blows her away. And as like the detonation happens, you see Nehemiah right in front of you. Like the scenery changes a bit as like the slaves vanish, and you stand with Nehemiah on. Imagine just like a dark place where there's like just a spotlight in the middle. And it's like you, Nehemiah, standing in the spotlight. Nehemiah, Roll for me an intelligence saving throw.
Can I talk again as well?
Yes.
Okay.
You're you again. Sin, you're you again. You have your memories. Okay, this is gonna be good. Nemaya, suddenly you're somewhere. Like, you're in the dark. You're alone in the dark. You just feel like this rage inside you. This overwhelming emotion. It has been with you like the last weeks, and
Yeah.
over and over, like it just builds up, and suddenly the spotlight goes on, and like you see Solaris, you see Sin in front of you, and you know, they have made everything worse. All of like what happened to you the last time with the deaths, with like just everything you're in, it is their fault.
Yep. I don't even think about it. I just like barrel into Sin and knock him over, and then it's punch after punch into his face until, well, you tell me.
Roll initiative, all of you three.
Awesome.
Also, Alaris, as the roll initiative, you're there as well. You see as the spotlight goes on, but you are not you. You are just some worm sitting on the edge, and you're seeing the scenery play out. You see as Nemaya storms at Sin and Solarius, but you can't do anything. Like, this is your friends that are currently attacked by Nemaya, and you have no way of interacting with them. Roll an intelligence saving throw for me as well. Okay, we have 10, 8, and Nemaya, what did you have?
16.
Nice. Nemaya 16, Sin was 10, and Solarius was 8. Okay.
I rolled a 5.
5. Okay. Yeah. You're currently like every blow, every damage that Nemaya deals to Sin or Solarius, you will take as well, Alaris. Okay, Nemaya, roll. Go on. Go.
Roll my what? Sorry.
You wanna attack them? Then attack them.
Okay. Well, I'm raged.
Yes.
I'm enraged.
Of course.
Oh, that's even worse.
So I'm going to roll. It's not a strength check, is it? Because it's an attack. So it's just a normal
No attack.
So it's damage from the mayor and
plus
Solaris.
6.
Oh, all the damage Nemaya does, Alaris takes as well.
Okay. Okay.
14.
Okay, Sin, does it hit?
No.
Cool. You want to do something else? You still have like bonus action and move.
Oh yeah, I just keep going.
Okay, then
I just keep attacking.
do it again.
Nope.
Nice dodging skills, Sin.
Nemaya charges at you. Sword, you just dodges out of the way,
it's
dodges
just-
out of the way.
If I may, I don't think this is as much. If I'm allowed to interject some storytelling into this, I don't think it's as much Sin dodging as it is Nemaya is so angry
Okay.
that she can't control where her hits land anymore. So like she's aiming for his face and hitting the ground next to him just as like obviously depending on where this fight goes just as often as she actually hits him. Like
Wait,
she's
what?
literally just a flurry of blows and these two are
She just
They
like
just-
blow off
it's
blow.
it's
Am
just
I
yeah.
am I still bound to the chains?
No, you again. Like miraculously, the chains.
We are on the boat again.
No, you are in a room
black
which is
stain.
just dark with a spotlight right in the middle, and you stand in the spotlight. Nemaya
Okay.
raging at you, and it's now your turn.
Okay. Nemea, what's wrong with you? I thought we'll end this together. Is all I say. And I'm not sure if I should ruin the moment like that. Okay, it's not gonna help me anyway because she can fly. I was gonna put on my ring of levitation and fly away. But, I. God damn it. I want to use my Mistress Cloak of Levitation,
Yeah.
blinking,
Okay.
and I want to just blink away from her.
Okay, roll the d20. Blink is unreliable. Just a solid d20. Yeah, you blink. Vanish. Okay, Solaris, it's your turn. Sin just vanished after like dodging or like Nemaya not hitting Sin with her Fury of Blows.
I see Nemea doing that, and so if after Sin vanishes, I will cast a wall of force, which basically I make it so it is like a prison around Nemea.
I think it's just a solid wall. It's not.
No, it's 10 foot by foot, 10 foot by 10 foot panels, which I can basically form.
I see. Yeah, true.
So I want to make it like it's around her. And also, wait, I need to click on that. Wait. And cast light on the wall. Just make it very bright, so she maybe gets flashed or shocked or something.
So as you do that, Nemaya, you're suddenly standing alone. Like a wall of force, just like light appears in you, and that just makes you way angrier. You see your skin already like having turned to a bit of a fiendish tone. Now you're breaking up. You going like you transform even more. Like you're now full-fledged demon. Actually, like, you have claws. You have like your horns are big. You like your skin turned to fire. You actually now have an aura of immolation as well. And as you do that, like the wall of force just shatters, and you now have 4 action in this turn.
If I can't see Sin, I head for Solarios.
Sure.
4 actions.
Yeah,
say?
you just fly onto him, more or less.
Yeah.
But you can't move through the wall.
She has just shattered your wall. She transformed, like she's also now like nearly double her size. She's now less Nemea, more demon.
Even if it says nothing can physically
Yes.
pass through the wall. Oh my god!
A 25 and a 22 hit.
Solaris, you roll damage, Nemea. You also have now a +5 on every damage roll you do.
Total.
What? How much damage should I take?
Right now, nothing.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I know. So
Please
it's
just kill me.
9 at least, 11 damage. 11 damage to Solarios and to Alaris.
If you do that,
Yes.
I realize that something is wrong because nothing is supposed to be passing through that wall. And also, Nemea wouldn't hit me, so I feel like something is wrong and try to figure out what it is.
As you're being beaten.
Nemea,
Yes.
as Alaris, you and Nemea get hurt. Like not Nemea gets hurt, but Alaris, as you get hurt. Nemea, you hurt your friends. You can make another intelligence saving throw.
So I take 11 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Can I bend luck?
Yes, you can.
Because I see that she is trying to wrestle with herself,
Yes.
and I bend the luck.
Do it.
What does that mean?
It's
that
not a
means,
natural one anymore.
You can roll. Wait.
You roll
Oh damn it!
1d4.
Oh my god! It's only a d4. Well, better than nothing, I guess.
I mean, it's not a crit fail, so...
So it's now a 4.
Yeah, you don't crit fail anymore. Alaris, what did you roll?
Oh, I haven't yet.
Do an intelligence
Hold
saving
on.
throw for me.
I'm on fire today.
Yeah, you both of you.
God.
Sin, you blink in existence wherever you want.
But I can't leave the black plane.
No. Also, as you are in the astral plane, you feel that something is very wrong because the astral plane typically is an overlay, and you kind of feel like you've been invisible, as if there is no astral plane in this space.
Is there any way for me to I mean, do I remember that I should be on the ship?
Oh, you and
that's-
Solarius both are full full conscience.
I want to wait and can I teleport? Wait, our locations aren't accurate anymore. Can we recreate our locations in the black space somehow?
How you mean?
We don't have the map open for the.
I don't have
viewers.
the map open
I'm
for
just trying to
this.
visualize.
It doesn't matter too much. That's why I didn't.
Okay.
So-
Well, I think I would reappear next to Solarius if that's possible, or is he still too busy?
No, he's just got hit twice by Nemaya, which is now
Yeah.
a fire demon.
I would materialize next to him and drag him out of Pain's way.
Okay, so
Like,
you
pull him with me.
grabs you out. Nemaya gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
On Solarius or on me?
Yes, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's great.
Only an 11.
So you drag him out of harm's way. What are you doing?
Like I want to get him as far away from
Full
crazy
dash.
Nemea as I can.
Okay, you and Solarius, you get Solarius full dash away.
But as I do that, I want to say, Solarius, we gotta get out of this. Somehow we've been tricked. This is not real.
Yeah, I know. That she just walked through an indestructible wall. This is
You
not
gotta-
real.
You gotta magic us out of this one.
I don't know how. I mean, I'm actually thinking you might. Maybe if you kill me, I'll just pop back into existence.
Sorry.
I don't know if that. I don't know if it will work, but right now this is like a dream. This is not real. I can assure
Stop,
you.
stop, stop.
Look, and
Stop.
I smack him in the face and I ask him if it hurt.
Okay, stop. This is combat
Me.
turn is over here.
What is it?
The combat turn of sin is over. Solarius, it's your turn
Oh,
now.
okay.
You slapped him in the face. It's not.
Yeah, and I ask him, hey, does it hurt?
Well, does it? Yes,
No,
I
yeah,
think
it
so,
does.
right?
Not so much.
It does.
It does?
Just
Oh.
normally.
Oh. Oh.
Feels very real.
Can I quickly say, it's not fun killing you if you ask me to do it.
Okay.
Not knowing where.
Well, did the light that I cast on the wall, did that show us more of our surroundings or
No,
just completely black?
darkness just is there. Also, now as you look around, Sin, and you made a full dash action, which is typically 60 feet. But as you turn around, you're probably only 15 feet away from Nemaya.
Can I
You haven't left the
do
spotlight at all.
Can I do an Arcana check or something just to
Yes,
think if I know
Yes.
anything about escaping these kind of
of course.
fake existing planes, whatever?
I still a water.
Nice, good job. This is good. So yeah, you actually have read about this stuff. You have read about spells. You have read about mind control. You have read about demi-planes. You're not too sure. You would have actually have rolled even higher to know exactly what's going on, but you know enough. What you know is that you are probably either in someone's head or you on a demi-plane, which is kind of like an other type of, like a pocket dimension, so to say, which is kind of like a prison where someone puts you in. But there's definitely more to that because people are acting strangely here. It's like it's filled with visions and stuff. So it's not only a pocket dimension, it's probably also some element of mind control in there as well. So it's not either or, it's more both.
Do I know how to escape these kind of things?
It's hard. Typically, there are spells for that, which you can actually enable you to swap to another dimension, or to get to another plane of existence. If you know those kind of spells, you probably could escape. Other than that, it's if like the mind control part, this is done by sheer force of will. So if if no one is affected by mind control, you typically are able to shatter that element as well.
So I would need to help the others throw it off.
Probably.
Thinking if I can. I'm gonna go ahead and shout towards Nemea. I can save your mother. I know where your mother is.
Nemaya, make an intelligence saving throw.
Am I still a worm?
Nice try, though. Actually, actually take.
Makes it worse.
You know what? Actually, take advantage on that because that is so like central to you. That oh my god, what's happening?
Oh!
Oh boy.
Immediately after you say that, Nehemiah, you form. As if nothing happened, you back to Nehemiah. Like, it's you again. No demon. Nothing. The rage is gone.
Nehemiah,
When
Do
the
I
raid
have-
is gone.
do I have memory of what just
Yes.
happened? I collapse to my knees and I start having a full-blown panic attack.
Alvarez, as
Like
Nehemiah.
she's just muttering to herself. She's rocking back and forwards. Like she's got her head in her hands.
As Nehemiah
Yeah.
turns back to her form, you see as suddenly the ground gives way, and Solaris, Sin, and Nehemiah are falling down into something like there's like lava on the ground, and they are like heading towards it. Make an intelligence saving throw.
What'd you say about me earlier?
You make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
This is Sin.
Huh?
Why did Sin roll?
Oh.
15, that's enough. Good job. Actually, 15 is exactly enough. Now you
Okay.
as well realize what's happening. You're like, your friends aren't actually in real danger. Something is like playing tricks on you, and that's where revert. And at the moment, as you revert, you're back on the ship. All of you are standing in the room. Mi Ling is standing in the room. She has a dagger in hand, and the other end of the dagger is in the octopus, as the octopus is now bleeding out in the aquarium.
Wait, she killed the
Killed it.
octopus?
We killed the octopus!
Oh! Yes! This is it! This is where it all comes together.
Sushi.
He looks at Alarius and all at the others of you. I told you should have gone.
Thank you so much for... Oh, the octopus mind controlled us. Where's Lord Dryland?
He's still downstairs, but not for long. You need to leave now.
No. We'll wait for him here.
You can't wait for him.
Why not?
She looks at Alaris, and she like just puts both hands on your shoulders, and it seems like even just a tear on her eye, and she's looking in your eyes and she's like, I'm so sorry. All I did with the best faith. I thought this is the better way to save you. I thought like I also had, I had to take care of the family. Out there are things that even the gods are afraid of. We found something that shouldn't have been found. The crew, maybe you are strong enough to save the crew. I definitely wasn't. I should not tell you this, but I will anyway. You've been always my precious.
Oh.
I should have faith in you way sooner. Withstanding the octopus is just proof your worth. And
And I feel sad.
then I need to quickly look something up, even though it kills the immersion. I'm so sorry, but
You're doing a great job.
oh, thank you. Rich.
Yeah.
Because it's about a very special location, and I need to look up how the special location actually is called. There we go. Okay. Shit. There we go. She looks at you. The crew is on a ship from Lord Island. They're carrying Storm and Thunder. They're circling north of the whalebones and never stay north of the whalebones and never stay in a place for long.
North of the whalebones.
And now promise me that you'll leave the ship. Don't let him
What?
see you.
Why are you such a coward? Why don't you take him down with us?
And as
you won't have a
he-
chance
as he
against the
has-
5 of us.
As she has finished speaking, you see as her eyes widen in terror, and then she just drops dead to the ground.
What? What did she say about Lord Dryland and the crew? I missed the first part.
They're sailing
They're
north.
on a ship in the north.
They're sailing north of the whalebones. You actually know the whalebones, Alarius. Like you have been sailing in the
Yeah.
sea before. They're in circles and they're carrying storm and thunder.
And I'm just like speechless that she died like that.
Is she like obviously dead? Or maybe just stopped breathing? We should give
No,
CPR.
like I mean, you
Like-
make a medicine check, I guess.
Oh, she probably had a what's it called? A contract. She was bound to not tell, and she broke this because she trusted us with this information, and she knew that she was going to die after telling us.
Your medicine check is actually pretty good. Like, you examine her, there's definitely no life anymore, but she has no wounds on her. It seems like she just died.
Can I check if she's got anything unusual on her, as in like contract or something?
Mark on her body.
What she has on her
tattooed
body-
Yeah,
on
like that.
Is a bag. There's a bag, or it's the bag where actually she has like changed the money with you guys. She has like just the dagger which she like had put into octopus, and she has this robe where, like with all the golden the emerald snakes on her, and she also has this necklace with the not emerald with the jade serpents on her, and she also has the jade amulet or jade amulet on her neck. You want to loot her?
I'm not gonna loot her. And no
You're
one
not
else should
gonna
loot her
take
either.
You're not gonna loot
Why?
that?
You're not gonna loot that.
Why not?
Because she was my captain. You're not looting her things.
I thought you were her captain.
No, she was my captain.
So Lord Ryland's gonna loot it.
No.
No, we're gonna kill him first. Let's hide her body. Let's move her away from the door and prepare an ambush for when Lord Dryland comes back.
Can
Quickly.
we loot her after Lord Ryland is dead?
Let's discuss that later.
No,
For the
I
record-
refuse.
Sorry.
What?
No, I'm done.
Alaris, the thing
Interrupting
that.
me.
Oh, sorry.
Carry on.
I was just gonna say these things on mailing, they belong to a museum. We have to bring it to safety. We can't
Or
just
she
leave it
can
here
be
on the-
buried with her stuff.
Then we'll have to move. What if something falls off her body while it goes to the burial site?
I'll make sure it doesn't. I'll carry her there.
She doesn't need it anymore.
You're not taking it from her. End of story.
Well, are we actually gonna try to kill this Drayland mailing? Apparently tried to save us here from safe death, and this
Yes.
This octopus thing almost made the mayor kill me. What was that, by the way?
This is probably when you notice that Nemea is still a blubbering wreck on the floor. Like, just in actual floods of tears into her hands,
I'm trying.
having paid no attention to what just
my
happened.
I'm trying to comfort her and say, Nemea, it's fine. Fine, you
You
weren't
just-
yourself.
All you just hear me saying is, I'm sorry, over and over again.
You weren't yourself, Nemea. You weren't yourself.
I realized I got some cuts on me.
Yes,
Some.
Can I try and slap Nemea in the face?
of course. I'm not even sure if
gonna-
she needs to defend her.
I don't think she does. Like,
I'm just
she
gonna-
won't see it coming.
Solara's gonna slap her in the face and say, wake up! We've got one more thing to do right here. And after that, we can all talk about what evil things we did. But not now.
I kind of want to ask for a roll, but I don't know what it would be, and I don't know whether that's too meta.
I think at this
Like,
point,
because she's really shaken.
We can do a charisma roll.
yeah, you can do
If I can convince you.
yeah, you can do a convincing roll, persuasion roll.
Against. Actually, you know what? Just roll. We'll see. I actually do need to check whether that's good enough. I don't really know. What's deception? What's
Persuasion is charisma.
persuasion rolled against usually?
Charisma.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would need to roll against 14.
I rolled 18, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, over the course of the next few seconds, then she sniffs and sobs and sniffs again and shakes her head and, like, clutches at Solarios to pull herself off and says, I'm sorry, looks at Sin and says, I'm sorry. What is going on?
Well, we can all apologize to each other later. I think right now we should think about the situation at hand. There's a dangerous Zentarim leader probably about to come back into his office, finding not just the dead body of his first mate, but also his dead octopus and probably a missing compass, given the fact that you really wanted that so bad. So, what are we going to do about the situation?
I'm pretty sure he's going
We
to
just
be
kill him
most
when he
sad
comes
about the
inside.
octopus.
Oh yeah, let's just kill him, because the last times that we've just killed or tried to kill something that seemed powerful went so well. I'm remembering a vampire lady.
Just get through the window. Just get through the window.
No!
Dive off the ship.
No!
Leave it.
No! No! This is the best chance we'll ever have at getting out of this mess. We will create an ambush for Lord Dryland. Let's move the body away from the door.
Oh
behind
no!
the door.
Oh!
Let's hurry up! Move the body! I'm dragging the body behind the door.
Where are you putting the body?
What? I'm just putting it behind the door. Behind the door.
Okay.
And then say, okay, I'm gonna trap him inside of a wall, and then we can talk to him if we want to. Or should we kill him immediately? Let's just kill him. Honestly, let's just
I think this is just gonna kill us.
hide and kill him immediately.
I'm turning into mailing.
Okay.
And the rest hides.
I mean, do we have a better detail of the room to know?
I
where
want
we
to
can
stand in front of
hide?
the door.
There's not really much to hide, to be honest.
I want to.
Yeah?
Well, I wanted to go outside the door actually.
Okay. As you go out of the door, you meet Lord Dryland.
My lord, I was looking for you.
You know, I'm doing my rounds. What's going
I
on?
couldn't find you on the lower deck. There's been an incident.
Again?
Yes. One of the mates, Herbert. We found him tied up.
Well, then solve it. It's your job. Now get out of my way. He wants to move past you.
All right, I'm gonna step. I'm gonna step aside and just wait next to the door outside as he walks in.
Okay. He walks in, he sees the octopus, he sees the dead Mei-Ling, and that's the moment when he turns around to whoever was impersonating Mei-Ling right now. Want to do something? Do it now.
I attack.
Yeah, I want to stab him.
Okay,
Yep.
Sin does first because Sin is like you just can't wait for him. You get the full surprise critical assassin thing advantage, blah blah blah.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, he's dead as a
Oh my God, I gotta do this. I feel like with the confidence Green Cricket is saying this, it's gonna take more than that to kill him by far.
No.
But we'll see.
No, he's dead.
I think something horrible is gonna happen.
I mean,
He is a dead parrot.
Oh, less than mine.
I don't care. It's going to be awesome either way.
One tap him.
Sorry. I always have to do the. I'm so
OTK,
sorry.
not TKO. OTK. Thank you, Tyrowin.
So, the assassinate thing. I just have advantage on my attack, right?
Yes.
That's all. Okay.
Well, and you get a guaranteed critical hit because
Yeah. Okay. First
Surprise!
advantage. Oh, what? Okay.
Nice.
Sweet. Good job.
Yeah, roll damage, I
At
guess.
least you had advantage.
That is a lot. Big difference.
Okay. So that's. Just quickly make sure I get everything. 3d6 plus 1d4.
I can make it
Two.
easier for you, but you can like just roll anyway. If you get more than 9 hit points, he's dead.
Really? What the fuck?
That's what I said.
Roll 3d6 plus.
He's an old guy.
An octopus.
Oh,
Easy.
That times 2 actually.
So 32.
Maybe we should have
Yeah.
kept him alive and gotten some information out of him.
It's
Okay,
too
yeah.
late.
Yeah, I mean, you not even kill him. You kind of like, this is even more than his constitution. So you just get however you want to do this. Like how you want to do this. Just tell me. He's dead after this. There's not even like
Tell
a
us.
saving throw.
okay. I want. So he turned towards me, right?
Mm-hmm.
He realized in that moment. I want to put my blade into his belly
Mm-hmm.
and rip his belly open. Like, if
Mhm.
this is my blade, and I have scissors here. I can use my scissors
That's
as an image,
I have
I guess.
fantasy.
Like this, and then I'm gonna go upwards.
Yeah.
And like tear
Until-
some of his intestines out, and then
Up until
that's
the
how I
rib
do it.
cage.
yeah.
Good. As you do this, and he just drops dead to the floor, you see the dwarf patrolling the area. Like, boss!
Another one to kill.
I hear that.
Oh, come here quickly, soldier. We need reinforcements.
Why did you? What is the meaning of this?
He couldn't see me, right? He was in the room.
It was. Oh, you actually stepped in the room? Because
Wait,
I
didn't
imagined
he
it's like
walk
he was
into the
standing
room?
outside. He was going in,
Oh,
and like as he saw
I thought it.
as he saw, what's in the room, he immediately recognized. Of course, there couldn't be two Mei Ling, so he turned around, which is where you stand out of the room. So to actually kill him, you would have, killed him in the door frame, so to say. You know what I mean?
Okay, I assumed because we have the visualization that it was already within the room.
Okay, for me it was the door.
Otherwise,
frame.
I
I'm
would
sorry.
have maybe pushed him inside the room.
Okay, you pushed him.
Also, I don't know.
Okay.
But I mean, probably so. Hears the sounds.
Yeah.
He sees me stabbing something.
Yes. So-
Which is why I would say, "Come here, quickly, reinforcements."
Yeah.
So
What
as
is
he
the meaning of
approaches
this?
me- Yeah, as he approaches me, I would like to stab him in the face.
Okay. Again, you get the advantage thing because he hasn't acted in his turn yet.
Okay, wait. Now I know what to roll though.
That's the sin I love.
And we're back in the room.
Does that hit?
Where have we? 21? Yeah, that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Just for reference, because you haven't been there last week, this dwarf has a very spiky armor. He's like, he looks like very well protected actually, but 21 is enough to find the weak spot, so to say. And
Let's see
His
if that
face.
works.
His face is a weak spot, yes.
actually, I'm not sure if this kills him. Let me see.
Oh.
It doesn't kill him.
The poor dwarf.
Silaris, I think you were also ready to do something, right?
Oh wait. Maybe it kills him because it's Bloodseeker, so I do more damage.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I just killed someone. What does Bloodseeker add again?
Plus
Is it just 1 point?
It's 44.
Killing someone who does not expect it plus 2 damage.
Plus 2? Ah, true. That's actually 36. Still not enough though, but was a good try. So you had 36 damage right now.
Okay. Wasn't it 34? I did 32 now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
32
34
plus
damage.
2 times 2 is like 36.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Scenarios.
Okay.
I think you wanted to do something.
Yeah, I was ready to just cast magic missile.
Okay.
Just dart whoever comes into the room.
Can do that. if you
And
want
I
to.
guess now I'll use that on the dwarf.
Which level?
The third one.
Okay. How much damage? Yeah, just roll damage.
That is. So that is 1, 2, 6 darts. Two, 4. Can you? How do you times 6?
No, it's actually
No
you,
wait.
you say roll 6d4. So slash roll
Ah, yeah.
6d4.
6d4
There you go.
plus 4. Plus 6. So
Plus 6. That is enough. How
25.
you want to do this?
Just like what is it called? Acupuncture?
Acupuncture.
Yeah, acupuncture, and just stab him in the face.
Okay. The
With the
dwarf
darts.
just like his head more or less explodes as he drops back and just lays there dead. Yeah.
So I then immediately grab the body and pull it into the room and close the door.
You see as the blood just like while you drag him inside. Hmm.
Well, that went well.
It actually went
Should we
quite
check
well.
what's on dry land?
Yo, my kill, my loot. If you won't let me have.
I don't want loot. I just want to see if he's got anything that.
No, I'm
Close
gonna go
the list.
first.
Okay.
Mine.
While you loot, I go to the desk and see if there's like an insignia or something that he would use to sign his letters with.
Yes, there is.
Perfect. Then I grab that.
Okay. Write it down. Yeah, he doesn't really have too much on him except a pouch with like 15 gold pieces in there. But he wasn't even armed. It seems like the short sword belonged to him, which laid on the table. Yeah, that's it actually. A bit of like powder for for the pipe, but that's it. And the pipe, if you want to have one. Mealing is definitely the one carrying the riches of those two.
Which no one will take.
Alice, I want to discuss something very important with you.
What is it, Sin?
Do you understand the nature of our undertaking here?
Of what?
Our undertaking? Our adventure here? Our mission?
We get rid of Dryland, yes?
Beyond that. The bigger picture.
What are you getting at, Sin?
We need to loot Maiden.
Why?
This adventure that we'll make our way onto is full of dangers, full of challenges. You see how close to death we came this time around. We need every single asset and piece of help that we can get. And she seems to be carrying exceptionally useful equipment. Valuable. You know, it could save our lives. The lives of your crew that you want to save. I think you should let me loot her.
Nah, we got this far without me spending too much money.
Good one.
Maybe we would have had an easier time. Wouldn't have nearly died. Well, actually, if the stories are true, we did die once. So I feel like
I didn't.
did we really get this far?
Oh, I didn't.
Wait, and why was that again in the story? What was that because?
Alaris and Ellerin survive.
Yeah. No,
How come you survived
I
that then?
survived.
What
I
happened?
survived, and Amaya survived.
Alaris and the maid survived because we're all.
And how come you survived? Was it because you weren't fighting with us? Just like right now, you're
I
not
was
letting us
there.
loot?
I was there.
Oh,
I
were
just
you?
took half damage. I
Oh,
was half dead.
This doesn't seem
See?
like the time to be having this argument, guys.
We are not taking something from my captain that I've known for 15 years. 15 years on the ocean.
Yeah.
On the
Your
ocean.
captain would want to take this into her grave. For what?
What exactly
For what?
Honor.
that you want to have?
He wants the
For honor.
jewelry, the jade
How much
necklace.
is that worth?
Do I know how much that's worth?
I want the jade, not throwing shade.
I mean,
How
to be
much-
fair, that's not only jade. Like, you also know that she has the bag where she puts the chips and everything, the money.
Well, we can take the
You can
bag.
have the bag, but not the jade jewelry and
Yeah, just leave her personal stuff. Just take all the money
Yes,
that she's
leave the
working for the
personal stuff
casino.
and you can take the money.
Take
and the chips.
casino money for us. For us.
Is that a deal?
Alaris, do you mind that I'm impersonating your dead friend? Does it hurt your feelings?
I'll take it then.
Oh no, I'm gonna take it. And you know what? She can keep her jewelry. I have a new plan.
What?
We're gonna. Does
Yes.
this boat have any buy boats?
Actually, no.
Uh-uh.
Well, fuck me.
What did you want to do, son?
Well, as long as I am Mei Ling, these people will do what I say, right? We're gonna make them load every single coin of this ship onto whatever we will use to sail
Yeah,
away.
you
We
could
can just
do
do that
that.
when we get to the harbor.
You could do that. Just don't take her personal things. And just don't
All right.
destroy my ship.
All right, I think once we do what I just said, those personal things are gonna be peanuts.
Exactly. So just leave it. For
Fine,
her.
fine.
Thank you.
But you
And
said
the-
I can
and-
keep
and
her
the-
chips.
This is
Yes, you can
perfect.
keep the chips.
Good.
Just don't destroy the ship or take her personal things.
Got it.
All
Can I
right.
kill everyone else on this ship?
What?
What?
Can we kill everyone else on this ship?
Why?
As
Why
long
would we?
as
We don't need to.
The witness situation, remember?
Nobody witnessed us.
I don't think anyone witnessed us, besides the people that witnessed us.
Just, even if we don't draw the conclusion that we want to murder everyone, fine. I see that that's potentially coming across a bit extreme to more gentler souls. But don't you realistically think that some of these people might suspect us of having something to do with this? If after we've been spotted running around doing mischief, people go missing?
Expect all they want.
Yeah. I don't think.
One question: How? Like, what was Lord Dryland's position in the Zen Dream? How high was he?
I think it was quite high.
Wasn't he quite high?
Yeah, I think so.
So
He was smoking the pipe a lot, so I assume he was quite high.
you know what? We've got like 3 decisions here. The first one is what do we do about Maxine Drafkala, who's on the ship? She's the only person I'm worried about. And the second,
I've got an idea.
okay,
We could bury her, but with Mei-Ling, but with her ship. So we could actually set it on fire. That's how we get people off the ship, like Maxine and thing. And that's how Lord Dryland dies.
Wait, you want to burn the ship after all?
Yes.
What?
With Mei-Ling in it. So that's how she has a funeral.
She's gonna get a proper burial.
the mayor's just wandering around,
But also
getting back into the kitchen.
to cover up for Lord Dryland's death.
A funeral pyre, ship burned down, all the coin gone missing. I
First,
like
you could-
it.
Yeah,
Good.
exactly.
And there is once again we're on the same side of things.
Ah,
Solarius, the mayor. I mean, where did the mayor go? What happened?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well, Solarius, are you on board with the plan?
Oh,
Uh,
I absolutely love the plan. We get the money, we cover up our stuff, and look what I've got here. And then I show them the signet ring from Lord Dryland. We can fake a letter by Lord Dryland saying that the plan, the investment is off, and they can't expect any more money from us.
because the
It
ship's
all sounds too good to be true. You'd almost think price we'd pay for all of this would be the death of dozens of innocent people.
No. I think we would just manage to actually get something done today. I think we did amazing jobs here, and
I think we are ready to reap our rewards for all our action. And I'm very happy that we all together made this possible.
Maya, I actually now with them, or I actually have you left?
No, I actually vaulted through the window and made it back to the kitchen.
Luckily, there was no one really there that you found. The only one who noticed you was the captain, but this time you had the dress on. No,
I had the dress on last time as well.
He was like, but that you already went down at this point.
Yeah, and then basically, like as soon as I make it to that, like I very quickly before I go, like I go from here, I leave. I go down the stairs, I collect my chef's uniform from underneath the stairs, and then head back up and go to the kitchen.
Okay.
Kitchen.
With the clothes, with the chef clothes on.
Yeah. He's like, where have you been? Like, I'm managing this thing alone. What the fuck?
I'm so sorry. There was a security problem. There was someone said something about a crazy octopus. I'm not sure.
What?
Like I was drafted in to make sure no one. It's talk to I've forgotten her name. Mei Ling. Talk to Mei Ling. She
make a
knows
deception
what's
check.
going on. Deception. Yeah, that's fair. No iTunes, go away.
Next menu is sushi.
9.
What? No, I mean, like, what security? Like, I heard about there's the tiefling. Have you been the tiefling stalking around on the ship?
No. No, not me.
And anyway, I'm not going to work with you again. Like, this is ridiculous. Finish your job, and then I don't want to see you in this kitchen again.
Honestly, that is the best idea I've heard all evening.
What?
I cannot wait for this evening to just end. But the food smells good. I'm sure you've been doing a great job. I'm sorry.
am.
I will help you finish off.
Good. Go to work then. Good. The others.
Is there anything else, like hidden in the desk or something special I would
Make
want
an
to maybe take?
investigation check.
Investigation.
Investigation.
I left the short sword on the floor, by the way. Someone else can take that.
Yeah.
Does it look valuable?
Yes.
Oh, then I do take the short
You
sword.
only find the short sword with your 6.
Hey, Sin, don't you want to take another look around if you find anything?
I was just imagining what I was going to do with all this money.
So who has now what have you taken from Milling now?
The
Nothing.
chips and money.
Just
Oh, yeah.
Separate.
just the bag.
Yeah.
Okay, as you grab into the bag, you don't feel like there is an end to this bag. So whoever has the bag now has a bag of holding.
Oh, the bag's amazing. Oh my god.
Who has the
That
bag?
is... I don't know, these two.
I think Sin took it, right? I gave it to Sin.
Okay, Sin, now you have a bag of holding which you can add to your inventory.
That is valuable, my friend.
In this bag, there is 1,000 gold pieces of golden goose chips. And there is
That will
also
be worthless when the thing burns
what?
down.
and there's also 700 gold pieces.
Maybe.
Well,
We rich.
who knows this? Me?
Yes.
No, wait, Sin. Before you do anything stupid, I know about the bag because I talked with Mei Ling and I know that she's the bank.
I also spoke with this. I also know.
Yeah, it's
So-
reasonable.
So yeah, I
assumption.
look in there. I go like.
I hope you're gonna share with us.
Looks like they're a bit light lately.
What do you mean a bit light?
I expected more. It's just a few hundred chips and a bit of gold.
That's pretty good. I mean, the chips are worthless. It's just that we need the money for. I actually need a lot of money to repay Dollar, but
How much money do you need?
I think it was about 1,500.
Yeah, I can't help you with that.
Well, not now, but this is not all the money. They've got more money on the ship. I'm sure.
Definitely, I'm sure they better have. This must be just their personal stash.
Mm-hmm.
Here I
There
am,
must
just
be-
hoping Sin was gonna share
Friend,
with me.
I've got an idea. I know whom we can ask. I have a friend outside on the dock. He's he might be willing to talk to us about the treasure stash. Maybe he knows more.
Sin.
Don't you
Yeah.
still want to take a look around this room? Maybe you can find anything important we can take.
I hope you're gonna share some
How
gold
do
with
you?
me.
What,
Since I
excuse me, Alaris. You basically took the entire share of what your dead friend had.
I didn't take anything.
Exactly. You made me not take anything either.
You took the most valuable
Yeah,
things.
all the money.
The one that you didn't
Get
care
off the
about.
ship. Let's just share it all once we get off.
People that don't loot. You know, that's just
I did loot a
against
coat
all
and gave it
heavenly
to
principles.
you.
Yeah, actually, Alice gave a lot of stuff to you. Thinking of it.
Yeah, I actually gave a lot of stuff to you, even health potions.
When the GM starts shaming your characters on top of that.
Gave you a coat, gave you health potions, gave you this bag.
I need another
Well,
2
first of
minutes.
all, let me search the room. We'll see what I can
Well,
find.
Now's
Oh.
bad timing.
Yeah, Jim's not yet.
Well,
It's a nice weather we're having.
I think this went pretty well. All things
This went
considered.
amazing.
Honestly, like how
I- I'm like kicking against Draven's dead body, and I'm like, I can't believe he just died like that. He seemed so.
You didn't have a weapon
I
though.
told you, Sin. The octopus was the
The
crazy
mastermind.
thing.
I would have loved to interrogate him. What if none of the others know where they keep the money?
What?
Hmm?
What if none of the others know where they keep the money? Maybe maybe there's a tread like a safe. Maybe there's a safe in here somewhere.
I should mention that the coins aren't technically worthless until you burn the ship down. You just
Yeah.
exchange them.
Uh-huh.
With who? With the players?
I guess it would be somewhere in Yatar. That,
Mm,
like, think about how a casino
minutes.
works.
yeah, but that would mean the exchange.
Yeah, I
Or-
guess it's with the players. Yeah, I guess
I'm back.
before you burn everything down, try to get as many of those coins exchanged for actual gold as you can.
Okay.
Was
so,
it Mailing the one that exchanged the thing?
Yeah, exactly. That's the bag. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
So you're basically trying to get away being Milling, which is Alaris' best friend, family. Sure.
I asked her if she takes offense,
No, it's fine.
albeit in a sarcastic way, but still.
Cool. So,
What,
what-
taking the bag?
what are you doing?
Turning into Mei Ling.
Yeah, you already did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did do that. He was just like, did that without asking.
Yeah, because it was the matter of life or death in
That's
that
fine.
moment. But I did ask you afterwards, and quite cynically, if you bothered by that, and you kind of said no.
Sure. I mean, what are
What
you
I
doing
did?
now?
Yeah,
So
I
you
literally
take a
asked you if
look-
it hurts your feelings if I turned to Mei Ling.
I don't remember, but okay.
You can watch the VOD. You don't believe
Yeah,
me?
yeah. I'll watch later.
Okay.
I did hear it.
Me too.
Whatever.
I'm just saying I don't remember. I just don't remember.
Let's care about the future. How do you want to spend the rest of the evening? Bo's not turning back. Thinking of how long it took to get to the North River, you probably have now another 2 hours or something to get back. It was like 2 hours up, 2 hours down.
Exchange the tokens for gold.
Yeah, but with whom? Like you at exchange. So you're going
Yeah,
So
down?
we need to win some.
I'm
Wait.
telling you, I'm gonna have to ask Herbert.
Wait.
No,
What do you want to ask Herbert?
We have to
just
ask
go
Herbert where to
down
keep
to
the
the
money.
casino floor. Just go down to the casino floor and
Well,
ask
and
the
spend
players
it.
whether they want more chips.
Yeah.
For gold.
Before you do that, search the room.
I will, but I will also just point out that if I go down there as Mei Ling, asking my staff where we keep the money, it's my
No, you
No,
don't.
no. You don't do that. Because you hold the bag, they will come to you and pay you gold for chips.
The players will do that.
The players. Yes, that's what I had to do.
Okay, we have to act really quickly here. I'm gonna search the room first of all
Make a
because
investigation check.
Hilarious keeps hinting at there might be something here, but for some reason only I can find because he keeps bugging me to search for it.
Well, I'm
No,
not
he's,
as
he's,
good as
he's
a.
hinting to the GM. What you can find.
I rolled a 6 on the investigation. Okay, you might find more than me.
Okay,
Alright, investigate.
I can also roll.
Cool. So what? Somehow the others didn't see that, but there's also a chest in the room. And as you now go to the chest, there is like not much there actually, but there's just like a bag of chips there. So there's another 1,000 gold of golden goose chips, which you could potentially make into money.
Yes, I take that.
Isn't there like there must be a safe or something?
It's the bag.
Is that the only place they keep money here?
Maybe.
I mean, what is more secure, is like a safe or a milling?
What?
What is more secure, a safe or a milling?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
Okay, so I'm already thinking ahead of what we do with all this opportunity when we get back to the mainland, because we could trick a lot of people with being disguised as Dryland. But we should probably do that after we get off the ship.
50 minutes,
But
guys, go. Let's see what you can do this evening.
It's really important that we let everybody see Lord Dryland walk off the ship safely towards the harbor.
No,
later
you
when we get
blow.
there.
I said you must burn in the ship, make it look like he died on the ship. That was the whole point of burning the ship.
I guess.
And people won't like question where he went. Because I'm a mood killer.
The moment when you can't decide if you want to burn down the ship and everyone on it, or impersonate a dead person and make a fortune out of it.
I never said you should burn everyone on it. Like,
No, I think we should use the opportunity and let Lord Dryland live and make him sign a few contracts, sign some money over to us.
And you know what?
You know, maybe 100% shares of the casino while you're at it.
And you know what, Alaris? I think you're right. We don't have to burn them. We can just throw them off the side of the board and let them freeze to death in the water.
We don't need to kill anybody. We can walk off the ship with us and Lord Dryland and just pretend like everything's good.
What about Mailing?
Well, she's just disappeared. Lord Dryland can say, hey, she left or something.
Her people needed her. Yeah.
Like, we've got all the power in our hands right here.
The
And
people that aren't
told
here.
Sin.
The people that aren't here.
So our idea would be to go downstairs to the casino area. I will pretend to be Mailing, and I will try to sell as many of these chips as I can for real money.
Yes. Scam the hell out of the people. And you know what? Tell the staff to leave the room, and I'll try to rob some people.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so going down.
Yes.
One by one. Alaris, we start with you. What are you going to do now? You have like
I just
like say 1.5 hour.
I just go down and sit somewhere and watch this. What's
Okay.
gonna happen?
Are you playing?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Can you distract someone for me to rob them so I have an advantage on the robbing?
Me distracting people.
Yeah, just talk to them and I don't know.
Have a score to settle with some dwarves.
With my charisma.
Hilarious.
It's not about charisma, it's just that you need to just do something in front of them so they are distracted and I can rob them easier.
As you go down Zilarius though, some of the people, like Maxime is coming at you. It's like, Zilarius, haven't you been thrown off the boat?
Oh, yes, that was funny. That was funny.
Wait 1 second. Is he going down there with me?
It's your choice.
Because I was gonna go down and tell everyone some things, speak some commands to people while I'm still
Go
Mailing.
for it.
Okay, so Zolaris, I mean, he can come with me, and I still assume there's going to be some funny looks. And I would say, leave him alone. He's fine. He paid off his debts. He can freely run around the ship.
Okay.
And Lord Draylan commanded that no one may disturb him. He's very busy now. Have I made myself clear?
The whole croupier is like, oh, yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Good.
I just walk immediately to Maxime and say, "Oh man, that was a funny misunderstanding, but we figured it all out as usual. How was your evening? Did you make some money?"
Well, I didn't nicely. I made some money. I lost some money. It's always a nice experience here. Are you a regular now, or just visiting here?
We're mainly on the move,
Of course.
but we might come back.
Going to destroy another city, I see. Sure.
Destroy? Are you kidding me? We defended the last city. Maxime, it seems to me like there is some bad blood between us.
Oh, it's just like, when you write a letter of recommendation, you typically, need to recommend people that, keep their, keep it up. I got some nice letters telling me that my letter of recommendation wasn't that goodly, that placed in well hands. So,
Who wrote you that?
I mean, the Lord of Fail.
Oh, fail. No. That was a big misunderstanding.
Oh, was
But I mean, you win some, you lose some, right? We saved Golden Fields.
Sure, and I'm grateful for that.
So I don't know. It's like -1 +1. It equals out in the end. We're all just here to have fun and save cities,
So
right?
you might join me in a game.
Oh yeah, I would love to play.
Okay. Sin, what else do you what do you do now?
I would like to go to the casino area.
Yes. Yeah, you're already at the casino area.
And sell
Yeah.
coins.
All of you are
Oh, I
at
thought
this
this is
point.
already the casino. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
it is.
can we move us on the? Yeah.
Wait, who's you?
He's
Yeah.
dead.
So the dwarves are still playing there. They have been joined by some other people. It's quite busy in here. Let's quickly let's do like 3 deception checks from Zilario to see like how much he can, get people on. Oh, actually, not deception is actually 3 dragon anti. Sin, I want to make 1 deception check from you, because depending on the deception check, when I make a persuasion check from you, actually, this is how much money you can grab like from the people and transfer the golden goose coins into actual gold.
Could I increase my bonus on that by saying something like exclaiming that today there's going to be a special where you get you get an extra chip for every coin you pay.
Of course,
Pay.
sure.
Like you get 50% more.
Sure.
Chips.
Gets you +10 on your roll.
Wow. Okay. So that's
So let's just
Persuasion
make your free dragon anti-roll, which is like I think dexterity plus proficiency. And Sin, you give me your persuasion. 18. Okay.
good thing I got that.
What do I roll?
Deception. The dexterity plus proficiency.
So dexterity is just a 3.
Yeah, then your proficiency.
3. What is my proficiency? There another 3. So just +3 +3.
Plus, yeah.
So like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So overall, Sin, you make some. It's not bad. It's not too good. I would say in the end, you get 100 of golden goose chips in plus in the end.
So 100 gold.
No, 100 golden goose chips.
I was thinking we get money from them as they buy chips.
You do. Solaris, however, is playing in the casino, which is done.
Oh, I
chips.
made 100.
Solaris
You
is
made
playing
chips?
4 chips.
Yeah, you get just 100 of chips, but Sin is actually the one who actually transfers gold. And
Yeah.
Sin, over the course of the evening, you're probably able to transfer from the 2,000 gold you have in your pocket around 1,400 into gold.
Solid.
That's good. That's good.
Solid. Yeah. Very good.
And how much was in the pouch? 1,500, 700, I think, right?
700.
700.
So 700 plus 1,500.
400.
So 2.1 in total.
However,
yeah.
as the evening goes to an end, and the ship is nearing the docks, the patrons of the ships are approaching you, and they're like, well, that was a fun evening. I want to please exchange back. And they give you chips, and they want to have gold in return. What do you do?
Give them a special offer if they keep them until next week.
There's gonna be an all or nothing offer on the next boat ride. Consider it. It's gonna be a great game that we're playing. It's something we've never offered before. We want to make it a really, really big event, and you could make some of the highest jackpots that this boat has ever seen.
Make a deception check.
This is going to be.
I'm gonna, as a player, say this is amazing. Oh yes, I should definitely keep
Okay.
my coins.
You get advantage because Laris is helping you.
That's so cool.
Oh,
No.
Not
If
already.
anybody gets some coin, I'm willing to buy them off you. Just so I've got more luck next week.
16, okay. Not bad.
Yes.
That's better.
I've like half of the people are actually willing to do this. The other half still insist on the coin. In total, it would be 700 gold, which you would need to exchange.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
okay.
big win.
1.4k.
1.4k is definitely good.
Divided by 5.
We just robbed the casino.
we have a new system where we pay this back in rates.
No, sir, ma'am, please. Can we just do it as we usually do it?
Just do it, son.
Okay, I'll give him 600 back in total and say there's a new tax enforced by the mayor of the town, the Lord Protector.
This is gonna get us into trouble.
What?
Oh my
They
god.
need to talk to them if they want to fix that.
What? This is an insult.
Outrageous!
That is
Outrageous! You should need a. You should
No,
start
this is. If I don't get my money now, this is the last time I've played on this ship.
Son, just do it.
I am very sorry about the financial loss that you're taking, but it's all we can do right now.
Know that the
It's,
dwarves of Mirabel will never be seen in this casino again.
very sorry to hear that.
With that day, arrogantly go out.
Listen, we could run this
Well,
casino. Let
If you're
this
not
be-
coming back anyway, I guess I'm keeping your money.
Yes, no, so you're getting like 600 minus, you get the 100 gold, which is the tax, so to say, which you just made up. So,
So 1500.
yes, you got like, 1500 in total.
Nice.
That's the money you made. Nice. And with that, the workers are now lining up on the docks again, waiting for inspection. Alaris, Nemaya, what are you doing?
Yeah, I want to have it known while all of this is going on and we're winding down, I offer to clean the entire kitchen. And
I'm still wondering what we do with Meaning's body.
what was his name? It was something.
Oh God, we're heading back to the shoreline, right?
Yeah, you're already at the docks, more or less.
We already don't.
Go up,
Oh,
Go up.
perfect. I am running.
run up, and come back and South Island.
He's at the, how is it called in English? Spook. He's
Yeah. Yeah.
front side of the boat. I need to get him off.
Like, as you going down, he's like, boss. By the way, you have to cast like disguise self twice. Just deduct 2 spell slots. Just saying.
Why? Because it's been taking so long.
Yeah, it's 2 hours. So
We won't need them again. It's
Out
fine.
of spell.
No, guys, that's not good. I mean, I used my first spell slot when I detected evil and good earlier, and then I used my second spell slot to turn into Mei Ling.
Meaning.
And if I use this spell slot now, I can't turn to Draven.
yeah, then you can turn to. It's also Draven, not Draven, but yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah, this is off the table now. So
Maybe
What?
Maybe we
don't.
should just burn the ship. Now we just have to burn the ship.
Oh, hang on. Don't panic. Dryland's just so busy he doesn't get off the ship straight
Yeah,
away.
You know what?
Okay.
With everyone off the ship, I will do it as Mei Ling, and then I will have to stay on the ship until I've rested, and then I can.
Yeah.
And
until
what
the
do we
next
do
day.
with Mei Ling's body? Are we gonna burn the ship or not?
No,
You
we
don't
won't.
So at this point, like people go out, like the guests go out. Solaris, Nemaya, Alaris, are you going out?
I just want to go to Herbert, and I want to help him up.
Sin, what you're doing is like you're doing the inspection. Just give me a deception again, just how good you're doing the after work inspection. All of them want to have like 5 gold from you because that's their loan for the evening. That's 20 people, so it's like 100 gold you need to get to
It's
the.
4 gold because of the text, though.
What?
Only 4 gold for everyone because of the text.
The same thing, people are going to threaten you again because that's the last time they worked.
Same thing. I'm gonna do
Sure.
the.
So Nemaya, you get 4
shop
gold
because-
from Sin. People
Yeah,
are
do the
outraged.
Do I have to do the deception roll?
Yes.
You're really
Yeah, that's
stuck with
as
Scrooge.
people are like talking to you, they really feel like the voice doesn't really match up with like what she's very strange, as if she's caught a cold or something. Like typically she speaks a bit higher than this, and like people started talking as they go off, but it's still the boss, so they don't care too much. So yeah,
I'll take
Yeah,
4 gold.
yeah.
She's got a cold.
I'm a worker. I'll take 4 gold.
Yes, you take 4 gold from Sin. And at some point, like everyone is closing down, and only Mei Ling and like not Dryland would stay on the boat. What do you do with the body?
Well, we stay
Bodies.
back first. Wait, we stay back. Then Mei Ling or Sin goes to Herbert. Herbert will tell her all the things, and she will say, "Oh, okay, I will tell Lord Ryland," and then Herbert can let go.
Yes.
And then we take all of us back into the room and wait out the night until Sin can disguise himself as Lord Ryland, I guess.
Okay. I think that's where we start off next week. So basically spending your night on the ship.
Night on the ship.
Yeah,
Okay.
that went so well.
As you spend your
Nemaya-
night on the ship, you probably like,
Nemaya,
yeah.
Nemaya goes because she's a worker.
Yes.
Like when all the workers leave, she leaves as well. She heads back to the
Tevin.
Hotel. With the compass.
with the compass.
Good. Yeah, the innkeeper already waits for you. Like, so how did it go?
Well, he'll see that I've done the exact opposite of what he told me to do, but I throw the compass down in front of him and I
Well
say,
done.
"We are square. However much you are going to pay me, I want that in alcohol."
300 gold in alcohol. Are you sure?
300 gold!
Okay, I will take 10 of it in alcohol, and I will take 290.
Sure. He grabs into the pouch, takes some gold out, and throws it in the pouch.
Close enough.
And then you drink. And at some point, like, you getting really drunk, and at some point you go to your room, you fall into your bed, and right shortly before you go to bed, you hear a whisper. And you hear, "Oh, that's interesting. Who are you?" And with that, we end the session. Also, by the way, the whisper is coming from the sword. Just saying.
Oh,
And what sword?
I don't have the sword.
Wait, who has it
Yeah.
then?
I've
Solaris
got the sword.
Oh, Solaris, as you go to bed then, it's yours. Like, my, who are you? This is someone new. And with that, we end the session.
Oh my god.
That was amazing. All of it was so cool.
Such
Thank
a good episode.
Good.
Absolute blast.
Here we have Casino Heist is finished.
The sword is gonna fall in love with your armor.
Yeah. Cool. Well, this is it. Thank you again for Orafildi for the meme watch. It was a pleasure to have you in the chat again.
I look forward to the next
Yeah,
one.
me too. So I'm really glad that we wrapped up this so nicely. Actually, that you also like you've got really a lot of profit from the casino. So that's actually pretty good.
Oh, Sin did.
I mean, there's still the trouble with Dryland. Let's see what they do with that next time. And well, yeah.
Easy.
So this is it. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and see you next Monday. Actually, next Monday at 7 p.m. CEST, and I'm looking forward to it. See you until then, and good night. Bye.
Stay safe, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.